Showtime. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Part two, back to back. You guys know the vibes, bro.
You
Hey, for
know how
anybody
it
who's
is.
just joining into this stream, anybody who didn't watch the last stream, go and watch that one first. But hey, I'm gonna let Ice Cold JT introduce himself real quick, man. Give him
We'll just get
some
straight to
background, some context.
it. What's happening, everybody? It's your boy ICECOLD JT back with another live stream. So look, my boy, I guess you could call me a YouTuber, content creator type person. I wouldn't really say I'm a self-help content creator, although I do make videos related to self-help. I'm more just like a YouTuber who makes videos about videos, things I care about, topics I care about, and self-development is a topic I am truly passionate about. Also, I love Aaron Nigger too, but that's beside the point. Yeah, bro. You guys don't know me. It is what it is. The link is in the description, I guess. If you want to subscribe, if you don't want to, the choice is yours at the end of the whole day. That's about it for my little intro.
Yes,
Get
sir.
straight to
Yes, sir.
whatever you want, my boy.
All right, so we could just pick up pretty much where we left off at. We can answer questions. We can talk about anything, bro.
Hell
We're
yeah.
just vibing, man. Vibing on a Thursday afternoon, bro. For real. We both just hit 100K. Living our best lives, bro. For real. Hey, it's crazy because it's like I ended off the year last year hitting 100K, and then you started off this year hitting 100K. That's really dope, man. That's two major W's for the community, bro. Real talk. Major
That's how we
W's.
do it. That's how we do it, my boy.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. All right. I'm trying to I guess I'm gonna try to like pick questions that we didn't answer
For
in your
sure, for
stream.
sure. I like that.
Let me see.
Because there's so many questions, my boy. We could do this forever.
For
That's
real,
one thing I
bro.
love.
For real.
Like there's literally endless questions. Like some people think that self-improvement is so like simple. It's just like just get up and do it. It goes deeper than that, bro. Like believe it or not.
Exactly. There's so many intricacies to this, bro. So many intricacies, so many branches. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's insane.
So right.
Let's see.
37.6.
Hey, man, look. I'll try to leave that shit in the past, bro. Hey, real talk though, real talk. Focus on yourselves, man. If you're in a position where you feel like there aren't too many options out there, bro, just focus on yourself. You're in that position for a reason. Make the most of it. Don't get on Tinder, bro. Don't. Have you ever used Tinder before, bro?
Yeah, bro. I had my fair share with it, bro. I was in college. This was the ICE. I don't want to say the word. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this video demonetized, but you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man, we're cool, bro. I don't care. I already posted the video today.
I was ICE sent JT, ICE cut JT. It is what it is. 'Cause that's my term. I was 19 years old, I believe. Same age as you, I think, bro. And yeah, I was a sophomore in college. I used Tinder for about 3 months type vibe. And I got, you know what I'm saying? I got my decent share, bro. One day, I'm not trying to be cocky. Like when I say this, you guys might think I'm some like weird asshole or some shit. Nah, bro. Like I swear, I think it was like a glitch. It was a glitch in the matrix, a glitch in the making. Bro, literally every girl I swipe right on, swipe right back. Like it was like a match. Like what? It was just one day, bro. It was weird. Like one day I went on there. It wasn't the first day. It was like after like 2 weeks of using it, bro. I swear, bro. One night I was scrolling, bro. I screen recorded that shit. I don't know if I can find it.
Bro,
I showed to my brother. I showed to my brother.
shit.
Yo, what's going on right now? Every girl I swiped, it was like 30 in a row, bro. That shit was crazy.
You screen recorded that? Let me find out Ice Cold JT was making Tinder videos back in the day, bro.
Nah, I didn't make no video.
Let me find out, bro.
Bro, no, I actually filmed this one video with my friend, bro. We're doing like pickup lines with girls on Tinder. We're like doing some funny shit, like throwing like emojis with soccer balls. We're like, oh, I rolled this in here, like I don't know, like some weird stuff like that. So down bad. But I was so bad, I didn't know what to say. My friend was going crazy with that. We evaluate the girl's name and then we make a joke with her name or something like that, bro. We try to make these like stupid puns or whatever. This shit was hella funny though. It was fun though. It was fun.
Yeah. That shit was fun, man.
Never met up with any of them though.
Oh, you never met up with any of them?
Yeah, that's the thing though. I never like ended up doing it. Some girls like went crazy though, like because I was a sophomore, some were like freshmen, bro. They're like, they want like something, like girls, like younger girls. Hey, legal wise, but hey, low key though, the freshman girls they could be under 18 though. Actually, think about it. So good thing I didn't do anything, bro. Good thing I didn't like meet up with them. Like they could be 17, like before the year passed type time. I was still in the fall quarter, but
yeah,
I never met up with them though. I like some of them wanted to meet, but I just didn't. I didn't like doing it, bro. I was on that like, if the girl doesn't come to me, I'm not doing anything, bro. Like, she has to literally come to me. Like, I'm not going all out, which is a toxic. That's not a good thing to have, bro. You have to, as a man, you gotta approach. Like you gotta get straight to it.
It's fact. Well, to an extent, I feel like
Yeah,
I've
it's
had
those
quite a few girls approach me, bro. I've
I
had quite a
mean,
few girls like approach me on that type of time, but at the very least, bro, you gotta meet them in the middle.
facts,
You
bro.
have to meet them in the middle, bro. Like a lot of like, bro, if y'all have that mindset, like I know we just said it in the last stream, like, you know, make them chase you, but it's more so like just allow there to be that middle ground, bro. Like get
Facts.
to that middle ground, and the people that belong in your life, they will meet you in the middle.
And I feel like
So
getting
you're putting in that work on yourself, and then they put in the work on themselves as well.
yeah, and just being able to be in that position where they chase you, that's already a lot of hard work to do. Like it's not gonna be easy to let them know, bro. Like you gotta go crazy, bro. Like all these like high value men that you see. I don't like using that term, but you know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm talking about. The reason why they have an abundance of women is because they've been putting in that work. It's that simple.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Um.
We got a lot of super chats already, but we got a lot. Go ahead, bro. Shout out to the super
Hey,
chat.
hold on, real quick. See, this is how I get behind. This is how I always get behind, bro. I'll answer a question for
Yeah,
like, and I'll go on a tangent, and I'll be on it for like 10 minutes.
we get deep with the question, bro. Let's get to
Hold
these
on, real
super
quick.
chats.
Hey, Khalil, bro. Khalil, I appreciate the donation, bro. Connected to everything, attached to nothing. That's a hard one right there.
That was legendary, bro. Look at his hair.
That's
bro.
a hard ass quote.
Yes.
Those waves are legendary, bro. I've been telling him this, bro.
That was
Those waves
legendary.
are different. Those waves are different, bro. I'm steady looking, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to surf on that real quick. That's
For
crazy.
real, hey, bro. For real, that man is dripping, bro. He's on a whole different level, bro. Whole different level, for real. Shout out to Khalil, man.
Shout out to Khalil, though, man.
Wait. I think I just saw one. Oh yeah. JT, what was your major in college?
This is a very juicy, spectacular question, bro, because my majors changed a few times, bro. So at the beginning of at the end of high school, I wanted to do music, bro. Like I wanted to major in music type vibe. Like I want to be like I don't even know if I want to be a conductor. I just want to be a professional player type vibe. Because I'm always obsessed with like being in front of a stage, just playing for an audience, like making an audience feel something. Like that's one thing about it, bro. I used to make like YouTube videos and shit too back in the day, but at first I wanted to do music, but I let my parents get in my head. They're like, no, like my dad in particular. My dad was like, bro, you want to do music? Well, shut up, bro. Like that's not gonna make no money, bro. You're gonna be like a fucking homeless guy playing a damn instrument outside for pennies. But you goofy. I'm like, he like look, he's shattering my dreams. No offense to him though. Like I see where you're coming from though. Obviously, I'm saying his perspective. But yeah, I want to do music, bro. My music teacher was like low key like pressuring me to do it too. He's like, yo, bro, like you're passionate about it. I know you want to do it. Let's get it. So he was low key like getting a little rough with it, but I respect him though, because he said like, bro, life's not all about money, my boy. Like you can make money while doing this, bro. Like stop trying to bro, stop chasing money. Instead, chase what makes you happy. And at that moment, it did make me happy. Like I really thought that was my purpose. I thought that was my end all be all at that moment. This was like senior year of high school. Junior year, it was like when I started to really like go crazy with music. But then senior year was like, yo, this is legendary. I want to do this. But in the back of my mind, bro, I always had that like, nah, bro, I gotta do something related to math or like STEM or business. So for all the colleges for 80% of the colleges I applied to, I signed up undeclared, but in the STEM field, in the mathematics field or some shit, just due to the fact that my math grades were the highest. Like I was really good at math during that time. So that's what I thought. Oh, I get good grades in math, so I should major in math. You goofy. Yeah. Music, I did choose music for like 2 schools, and just know I did get rejected, to be humbly honest, because I low-key so stupid, bro. I forgot to send in my SAT scores type. I forgot to send in my official SAT. I forgot to send in my official.
That man forgot, bro.
No, I set the transcript of SAT scores, like the I'm saying the non-official ones. But I didn't send the official one, bro. I was like, yo, I'm down bad right now. Like maybe that could increase my chance. Everything happens for a reason. It is what it is. I'm grateful for where I'm at. That's crazy, bro. Cause it was during the time I had a girlfriend, so I was super distracted with like lust and all this stuff. I didn't even think about college. Like I did my college application stuff like the last week or like the month of like last minute type vibe. I was always a last minute procrastinator back in the day. But yeah, bro, that was my thing over there. I ended up going to a college, bro, and I had an undeclared major. But in my mind, I'm like, yo, okay, I'm definitely gonna do something related to business, economics thing, right? So I ended up at a sophomore year, I declared managerial economics. I'm like, yo, manager, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even think too deep about it. I'm like, okay, manager. I look, you want to be like a manager. I want to be like I'm saying managing something. Economics. Oh, economics means money, right? So managerial economics. I'm saying, make money, make my father proud. I didn't even think about like when I graduate though. I'm legitimately gonna have to have a job in that field. I didn't even think about that. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with management economics for now. I'm not gonna think about my job later in life. I'm just gonna see where life takes me. That's what I did, bro. It kind of saved me a lot of stress though, because if I thought about like so much, oh my gosh, what job am I gonna get after college? It would have been so bad. Like I would have been like, I was already down bad, but I would have been even more.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, all the classes I took was all related to managerial economics. All the classes I took, they were boring as hell too. Like I did not like any of them. Bro. I went through like, bro, I had to like. I'm not trying to say this on the internet though, but just know. I'm not gonna say it, bro.
Yeah, don't say that shit, bro. Don't say it.
I have to go all out, bro. I have to. I'm saying collaborate real quick.
You said collaborate? That's crazy, bro.
Shout to live stream. Shout to collaboration. I have to collaborate real quick.
That shit collaborate, bro.
I had to collaborate. I'm like, bro, especially when I started my YouTube journey, bro. That was so hard, bro. Like, that's why I'm glad that I took a break, because if I stayed, bro, I would have got the degree with no knowledge. I didn't learn anything, bro. Like, bro, I'm that kid, especially with Zoom now, online school. Yeah, it's so, bro. Discord, bro. Bro, I swear, bro. I never want to be that person too, bro. Karma's real too. So watch out. I do not advise anyone to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's just like the way that you broke that down, like manager, economics, money, like.
Yeah. My dad's like, you better be a CEO, you better be a manager or something, you better be like the top of the top, make $1 billion. He's like drilling that in my mind since day one. Man. Since day one, drilling that in my mind, bro. Every day, like, yo, you better be a millionaire. Whenever he talks to like people, he's like, oh, he introduced his son. He's like, oh, my son right here, you know, say he's an up and coming millionaire. Like even now. Since I'm on YouTube now, bro, he always tells people like, "Yo, this is my," you know what I'm saying? My son he's a celebrity. He's a famous YouTuber. Like, what's the? That's unnecessary. Like, stop saying that, bro. I don't know why parents are like that, bro. They're always like, "Oh, my son's he's a famous YouTuber, bro. Like, look how much numbers he has." Like, he's a celebrity.
That's crazy.
Sign your autograph if you want.
That's crazy, bro. My parents do that same shit too, bro. Like, I didn't even know my parents were like that until I see my parents interact with other adults, like, because I only ever saw them interact with each other. But like, they'll be talking to, like, my dad might be talking to one of his cousins or something like that. And he'll be like, yeah, you know, my daughter, she's in medical school. My son, he's living that YouTube life. I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, yo, hey man, I'll take it, bro. Like, it's dope. That just goes to show, like, and I always say this, bro. Parents want what's best for you, but they don't always know what's best for you. But if they really want to see you win, they will come around in the long run. No matter what path you take, they will come around. When they start seeing you, you know, get those results, they're going to be right there with you. And if they're not, then I mean, hey, bro, they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you win. There's nothing you can do about that. But, you know, like, I know a lot of you guys, man, you guys are around 17, 18. You're getting to that age where you got to start thinking for yourselves. And it's scary, bro. It's scary when you're like fresh out of high school. You're like trying to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. They make it seem like, bro, when you pick your major, you got to pick that shit correctly. It's like, bro, you're not going to do that. Like, most people don't even end up working in what they majored in, bro. My sister majored in, what was it? Anthropology, bro. Anthropology. She is in medical school right now, training to be a physician. Like, that's like, you get me? Like, you don't know these things, man, when you're young. So just really trust your gut feeling. Even if it doesn't make sense right now to you, it will in the future, bro. Life has a funny way of working itself out. We are living proof of that. We are the proof. And not only that, but we have the receipts, man. You said that you were good at math, man. So you remember how the math teachers would tell you to show your work.
So you were
we
always
show our work. We show our work, bro. And we're giving you the answers. We're giving you the answers, showing you how we get to where we are, how we're going to continue to elevate. It's on you guys to take the initiative to apply our advice into your life and elevate in that way. But you have to start thinking for yourself, man. If you're 17, 18, bro, I've been meaning to make a video about that for like recent high school graduates and stuff, bro. Because I know I needed that shit, man. I needed that. In fact, damn, bro, today's January 20th. Bro, I graduated high school January 19th, 2018, bro. I remember that day. I remember that day so vividly, bro. I remember that day so vividly. Bro, top three for sure. Right there with getting monetized on YouTube and probably dropping out of college. Those are probably like my top 3 days of my entire life, bro. And 100K is like right there too. It's like right there, like at the same like. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy too when they expect you to like know your major, know your life path, but you're only 18 years old. That pretty much logically means you are 0 years old. 0.
Literally, bro. Like
you go to 18, life was given to you. You don't know what you're doing. Like, bro, like your parents tell you what to do, your teachers tell you what to do. Finally, at 18, you have some form of freedom, and guess what? You have to choose right there and there what your major is. Like, it's goofy.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense, bro. And that's like one of my my biggest bucket list items right now. Not right now, but like in the future is I want to go back to my old high school, and I want to give like a presentation, like a speech to the kids, bro. And I just want to like tell them my story and be like, yo, I'm 23 and this is what I'm doing, and like, you know, you can do the same thing. I'm not saying you got to be a YouTuber or an author or anything like that. Maybe your dream is to be a rapper. I know there's a lot of people who are subscribed to me that want to be music producers, bro. It's all out there for you. It's all out there for you, bro. If you have that vision within you, it's there for a reason. You can't let other people deter you from following your dreams because it is your life to live. If you go and major in something that you're not passionate about and somehow, some way you decide to stick with that and try to get a job with that and just live doing that shit 40 hours a week until you're 65, 70 years old trying to pay off these loans, bro, you're going to be miserable. And what will you have to like? And look, I don't want to be like morbid or anything, but like, bro, when your parents pass away, okay, and you mapped out your whole life based on what they wanted for you. Now it's just you and your decisions that you made, and you have to live with the consequences of those decisions, bro. You have to deal with the repercussions of that. So that's why I always say, man, sometimes, bro, you gotta go against the grain, bro. You have to go against the grain. Like your parents, they may not understand, but they will. Just trust your intuition. If you know that you're meant for something different, go for it. This is the perfect time to try and fail shit, bro. The more time, look, the longer you wait, the less time you have to recover.
Yep.
Always remember that. Jafet, I appreciate the donation, bro. Big W, I'm just donating to donate. Hey, my man, Jafet got that money, bro. Jafet got that money, man. Payday must have just hit.
Look at that boy.
That's crazy. He was donating in JT stream too.
Hey, nobody like staring out at the sea right there. Quick meditation session, bro. Introspection.
Real talk, bro. Real talk. Oh, hold on. One thing I wanted to ask you too. I know you I don't want to like put your shit out there or anything, but I know you kind of stay like on the west, right? Like Pacific time.
Yeah.
What was good with like? I saw that you guys had like a tsunami advisory, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are y'all good out there, bro? Are y'all good, bro?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Like it didn't really affect me, bro. Like it got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm chilling. I heard about it, bro. I was like, yeah. Like at first, I got my goggles ready to go. Like, I literally got my swimming goggles. I'm like, I don't know how to swim. Like I'm gonna get straight to. I'm gonna get ready for this. I swear, bro. I got my goggles ready to go. I'm like, yo, let's go. I'm gonna vlog this shit too. I'm gonna vlog like some waves coming by. That would have been cool, but nah, but it would not have been cool. I'm chill though. It didn't show up. It wasn't really in my area to be honest.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. As soon as I saw that headline, I was like, man, I don't think I want to move to LA anymore, man. That's crazy.
I low-key want to get out of here, bro. Like it's hella expensive too in here, bro. Like I'm low-key like, cause I want to get an apartment, right? I'm looking around like everything costs $3K.
3K for a one bedroom?
No, I'm trying to get.
Dog,
I'm trying to live with my bro. But,
okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's still pretty expensive.
Yeah, no. Everything was over 3K, like just for 2 bedrooms. Like I just try to if I find one below 3K for 2 bedrooms, I'm fresh. Like I'm good, but nah, bro. That's crazy.
3K for it, too. Fuck that, bro. You gotta move to Texas, man.
That's what I was thinking.
You gotta move to Texas, bro.
I seen your area, bro, and the lodge, like the houses look big as hell, bro.
Bro, just hit me up, bro. I could put you on all types of things. I know Texas like really well, bro. I know Texas really well.
Hey, as long as they got the sun, I'm good, bro. I'm going where the sun is. That's the thing about me, though. I don't like the ice cold weather.
You're probably like Austin a lot, I'm sure.
Oh shit.
You're probably like Austin.
If it got nature too, though, it got nature. I want to ground my feet.
Austin has a lot of nature. Dallas don't have any type of nature.
I'm all about that, bro.
I'm gonna put you on game, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna help you out, man. We cannot let ICECOLD JT pay no damn $3,000+ a month.
Yeah, that's how
for a 2-bedroom apartment, bro. We can't let him do that.
Hell nah. Especially not in no 37.6 area.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. Hey, the Mango Living, I appreciate the donation, bro. You guys ever attempt to lucid dream? So I have a video coming out pretty soon about astral projection and sleep paralysis. I had sleep paralysis for the first time like a week or two ago, bro. But as far as lucid dreaming goes, I've never intentionally done it. I've done it like accidentally before, but I've never just like consciously like, yo, I'm going to lucid dream tonight. But I know it's possible though. I know it's possible, and I do think that, like we were talking about with dreams earlier, because dreams are a projection of your subconscious mind. I feel like if you can really tap into your dreams by lucid dreaming, and say like do manifestation methods, bro, you can really like program your mind really quickly. This is just like a theory I have though. It's just some shit I've been thinking about. If you watched Inception, then you know what I'm talking about. But
Me personally, I'm gonna keep it up. I never lucid dreamed before. I never tried to. But hey, you never know. I might try in the future. I don't know why I haven't tried it, bro. I don't know. It just never really like. I wasn't really curious to do it, bro. I never really that interested in it. But nah, I never tried it, bro.
it takes a lot of work. But like the only reason the only reason why I never like tried to do it is because people say that a lot of times you experience sleep paralysis while trying, or like while you're like learning. I was like, bro, I don't know if I really want to go through that. I don't know if that's worth it to me. Oh, this is a good question. How much can you both bench? Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I haven't hit bench press in definitely over a year. Definitely over a year. But most I remember hitting was like 165, I think, for 5 reps. And like looking back on it, that wasn't like hard. I've never tried to max out before for a 1 rep because I never had a spotter. But I honestly I have no clue, bro. I have no clue.
Me personally, bro, I'm on the same boat. I haven't really benched in a long time. I don't have access to the gym at the moment. But if we're talking about flat bench, right? Yeah, flat bench. I was like 185 pounds during this time, 180 pounds, bro. And I think I hit 185 for 1 or 2 reps. 1 or 2. I hit 185. That's the most I remember. 185. I remember it was like a plate and a 25. Like that was my goal for the longest time, bro. I hit it right before the whole pandemic stuff happened and the gym closed down. Other than that, though, like recently wise, when I did used to go to the gym in the summer, I hit the incline bench with dumbbells. I think I hit 60 or 65 pounds on each hand. I think I went for like 5 reps. That's the most I've ever done, bro.
Yeah, bro. We might have to you come out to Texas, man. We might have to max that shit out real quick.
I have to max it out, my boy.
See what time it is, bro.
Aim for that 225, bro. It's always been my dream to hit 225, bro.
I know I'm not hitting that shit right now. That's for damn sure. I'm definitely, bro. I'll die on that bench press, bro. But wait, how much do you weigh right now?
145, somewhere around there. Maybe 150.
You're 145?
Yeah, my boy. 5'9", 35.
I think I'm like 155, if I'm not mistaken.
And you got a thick ass 6-pack too. Pause.
Hey man, that's the that physical therapy stuff, bro. Honestly, I think a lot of that's genetics, though, for real. I think a lot of like my abs is genetics. I was one of those kids that like in 3rd grade just used to like pull my shirt up like.
One of those, huh?
I was one of those. Ooh, Nunderbot, I appreciate the donation. How do you become more assertive? That's a very good question, man. I think that it's one of those things you kind of have to build momentum. Like you don't just go from being like really shy and reserved to just all of a sudden, I want this and this and this. Like me, I'm not a naturally very assertive person, but I think it starts with being assertive with yourself. Like it all starts with the way that you treat yourself, because if you're assertive towards yourself and you say like, bro, like I'm gonna do this, like I'm gonna go to the gym today, I'm gonna go to the gym 3 times a week for the next year, and you're like really on your shit about that, it's gonna carry over into other areas of your life because you're gonna be more confident. And that's really the essence of assertiveness, is confidence. You have to be willing to project who you are in that moment, but you can only do that if you're confident in yourself. So I mean, just and as far as like the little interactions, all of that, it's a trickle down effect. Like I could sit here and tell you like, bro, you just need to be assertive. Like you just need to, but like, bro, like I want you to have that assertiveness that is natural. Is not like, because a lot of times, bro, if people try to approach it from the bottom up, they come off at they just become dicks, bro. Like they become mean people. It's like you got to know how to assert yourself in a way that is still respectful towards other people, but not at the expense of your desires or like the vision that you have for yourself. That makes sense.
Real talk, my boy. I like what you said about the confidence though, because without the confidence, yeah, you ain't gonna be assertive, bro. And obviously, to gain confidence, you basically just have to, like, when you tell yourself you're gonna do something, you better do that shit. Like, you have to trust yourself, because if you don't even trust yourself, how can you be confident? So it all comes down to trust, and the way you build trust is by being a man of your word, bro. Like, you say, I'm going to work out today, but you better work out. Like, no excuse. You can't go to bed tonight without working out. If you told yourself you're going to make a video today, you better make that video. Because I'm telling you, bro, that feeling you get when you don't do it, it's like, I failed. Like, I didn't even do what I told myself I was going to do. And that shatters your confidence. Of course, that's going to make you less assertive. Yeah, bro.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I appreciate the donation once again, bro.
Shout out to Niner Bob, bro. OG.
Yes, sir. We are, 20 minutes behind already.
Like,
hey, man, see, that's what happens, man. That's what happens.
We're behind the scenes type vibe right now.
That's what happens, bro. Okay, hold on real quick. Let me let's go to like 431. Let's go to like 431.
431. That's crazy. Shout out to Texas. 430.
Yeah, see, I don't know what any of these people are talking about at this point. Like, that's crazy, bro. Actually, while I'm finding a question, I want to ask you a question. What's your current pull-up max at this point in time?
I'm gonna keep it about. I never really tried counting my max since that last video I made, which was 17, I believe. I'm curious though. I feel like I could hit 20. I feel like I could.
I think you could.
You never know. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, if you tell me a number, like if you did that, tell me a number, like let's say you could hit 22 and you told me to hit 23, I'm gonna hit 23. I'm gonna tell my police. I'm gonna see. Like, that's motivation right there. Like, if I know some dude told me to, like, it's kind of weird, it's kind of external, but that really lights a flame in me. Like, I'm going to do that. Let's get it.
Yeah, I think we're kind of the same in that way, in that like we're goal oriented. Like, I remember when I first started going to the gym, my friend had me doing sets to failure of everything, and like for some people that works, but for me it was like, I'm over here thinking I can only do 3 pull-ups because I'm just going to failure. So as soon as I get tired, I'm thinking I'm done. But like when I started telling myself, like, okay, I'm gonna do 5 sets of 5 pull-ups, I realized I could actually do 5. And so like when you have that, like when I see your pull-up max video, and I saw you did 17, I said, let me try and go for 18. I just want to see, because I think at that time the most I had done was 15. So I'm like, let me just try 18. First, let me try 17 and then 18. And I was like, okay, I don't have 20 in me. But eventually I got to that point where I could hit like 21. I don't know what I could hit. I could probably hit like 25 now, bro. Those weighted pull-ups, bro, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
That shit will get you right, bro. Weighted pull-ups and weighted dips.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to the super chat. They're going crazy right now. I see a lot coming in from like now, because I'm looking at the recent time.
Okay, let me scroll down a little bit more.
They speak to God.
Hold on, okay. Bro said a tsunami would have been cool. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy, man. Hey, that's dope, though. That's dope.
Content right there. Content.
Listen, content. Bro, you fighting for your life, man.
I mean, if it's above, nah, I'm not dealing with that. But if it's like also like below the knee,
I could see that video though. I feel like that would be a really lit video. Bro, I know we're far behind just based on what people are talking about.
I know.
At this point in the chat. Okay, here we go. Got a super chat. Sam Zopi. I don't know if I said that right, bro. I appreciate the donation. Jordan, I still fucking love you. I went in my relapse path today, but I didn't relapse, but I still feel guilty when I go in that path. How do I deal with it? JT. Heart emoji. Hey, man. I appreciate that, bro. I understand what you mean. Like, sometimes you have a mental relapse, even though you don't have a physical relapse. That could be very difficult. But it's the same answer, bro. You have to forgive yourself. Like, understand, bro, that nobody's perfect, man. And that's why, like, I really try to make it clear to you guys that, like, bro, I still have, like, sometimes my mind goes in the wildest places too. Like, I still have a lot of the same problems that you guys have, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you just have to, you gotta keep moving forward, bro. What else can you do at that point? You know, your mind went to that place. Now you just have to, exactly, bro. Now you just have to, you know, you just have to move on from it. Forgive yourself. That's the most important thing that I always say that, bro. But you have to forgive yourself, because if you don't forgive yourself, you're going to keep doing the same thing that got you where you are. Break the pattern.
Exactly, bro. I humbly agree with that, bro. Just keep moving forward. Accept. Hey, it is what it is, bro. Tell yourself it is what it is. Like, you saying that actually helps out, believe it or not. Because when you tell yourself it is what it is, it's kind of like, oh yeah, it is what it is. Like, it's not even that deep, bro. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, I almost relapsed, but I didn't. Okay, how does that affect what I'm doing right now, though? How does that affect the bills I got to be paid next week? How does that affect the homework assignment I got to do tomorrow? Like, let me keep moving forward. Let's get it.
Exactly,
that's why
bro.
focusing on the present moment is the most important thing, because you thinking about that stuff that's in the past, that's done with. Okay, that's done. Stop. I know it's easier said than done, but that's why meditation is key, because meditation brings you back to the present.
Hey, bro, if y'all are ever struggling to let go of some shit, bro, go and listen to Care for Rami's song. It is what it is, bro.
It is what it is.
Sometimes that really just pops up in the back of my head. Shit is so catchy, like, it is what it is, man. Hey. God, VJ. I don't know if I say your name right, bro, but I appreciate the donation. Do you have any deep journaling techniques? What do you mean by deep journaling techniques? Like, do you know what he might mean by that?
I think it's kind of about like expressing just like your feelings and stuff like that, bro. Because like I seen like Hamza's videos, he made like certain topics like called deep journaling and stuff like that. To be honest, bro, don't, like, you thinking like, is there any deep journaling techniques? That's already too deep right there. When it comes to journaling, my boy, you can have prompts though, like prompts that will lead you somewhere. But when it comes to deep journaling, my definition of that, what I do is I literally write about the problem that's currently stuck in my head, because that's where it is, bro. For example, if I'm constantly thinking about, I don't know, like maybe I'm too attached to the numbers right now on YouTube. Like, you start journaling and be like, why am I attached to this? Keep asking yourself why. Really get to the root cause, and you work from there. That's really what deep journaling is to me.
Boom. Yeah, you just gave me my answer right there. Just ask questions. Ask yourself questions and answer them. That if you really want to go deep within your mind, bro, ask yourself questions and give yourself answers. Honest answers. And then ask follow-up questions. That shit will take you very deep into your own mind, bro. Best believe.
And another thing, when you are journaling, don't expect someone else to read it. So when you are writing it, like, don't write it in a way that you got to be formal with it. You got to write your commas. You got to write a period. You got to write your capitals. My boy, be sloppy with it. You are the only person who's going to read it. Sometimes you don't even reread what you wrote, too. Sometimes you just write, just to let it out. Just let it out, bro. No one else is reading it. You can write anything you want. You can write the most weirdest, deepest secrets that you're going to take to the grave. It's all for you. It's not for anyone else. This journal is for you, my boy. Come on.
It's facts. That's facts. I appreciate the donation once again. Let me see. Okay, we're about 10 minutes behind. We're kind of catching up. Okay, this is good for me. This is progress right here. This is progress.
Oh, you got a lot of donations coming in though recently. You know what I'm saying? Maybe back.
Hold on, okay. I just want to address this real quick, bro. Jordan and JT both need booster seats to drive. Akash, not everyone can be 6'6" like you. Okay, now with that being said, you're still ducking the ones. Okay, you're still ducking the ones. I've been at the court, bro. I haven't seen you there. I don't know what's going on, but
my boy not coming. My boy scared.
Hey, bro, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
Shut up, boy. Akash funny though. Akash Goggins.
For real. Hey, sorry, mosquito. I appreciate the donation. How do you guys stay focused during deep work? Be present. I mean, like, I know, like, I'm trying not to be like overly general with that, but like, that kind of is the answer. Be present and eliminate distractions, man. That's what it's always going to come back to. If you eliminate all distractions from your life, like turn your phone off, turn your computer off, and you just sit there in a room by yourself with nothing else to do except the task at hand, you'd be surprised at how focused you get. You'd be surprised because a lot of times, bro, if you're and this just goes to show that not everything works for everyone, because for some people the reward system works. For other people, if they have their reward in their head, they're trying to rush through what they do to get to the reward. Yeah. So for some people, bro, you just need to eliminate it altogether and learn to find that joy in the process of what you're doing. Like, bro, there's been times where I didn't necessarily feel like reading, but like when I eliminate everything else and I'm just in my apartment by myself laying on the couch, all of a sudden, bro, hey man, hey, I'm sitting there reading, bro. I'm binge reading at that point. So exactly, bro. You gotta get rid of distractions, man. Get rid of distractions, bro.
Where's my boy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my thing is the exact same, bro. Being the present. It's good to have the destination in mind to help you keep moving forward. But just know, like, if the journey, like, it's gonna be fun, but at the same time, there are gonna be boring parts to it. That's just life. You just gotta embrace everything, bro. It's happening in the present moment. You're gonna build momentum the more you stay on it, bro. Like the more you're in that deep work session. That's why I humbly recommend that your deep work sessions should be at least 1 hour. At least 1 hour. I like to give myself a timer of like 90 minutes, but sometimes I like to go over it because it takes me like 20 minutes to even get in the zone in the first place. Like I'm not like I can get straight to it immediately. Nah, bro. It takes time. And what helps is obviously eliminating distractions. Have a clear table too, bro. Like if this helps you, it helps me. I don't want to have no books and all these random stuff on my table, bro. Like if I see, like shout out to Soul Shock, but if this is on my table while I'm doing my work, bro, I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna think about like all the stories in there. Like what the shit?
Yeah.
Clear my table, bro. That's it. Just clean the table, bro. Have no tunnel vision. Whatever is in front of you, that's the only thing you are focusing on.
It's facts, bro. That's facts. That flow state. Flow state.
Bro. Shout out to the state of Texas.
Yes, sir. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, this is a good one. Advice on how to not run out of topics when talking to a girl. That's a good one, bro. That's a really good one. A lot of people have that problem. Now, here's my thing, bro. That first conversation that you guys have, you shouldn't be running out of topics. If you're running out of topics, to me, that's a red flag. That's a red flag in its own right, bro, because that means that you guys really aren't that compatible. Now, let's say you're like maybe I feel like for me personally, in my experiences, anytime I've run out of topics to talk about with a girl, it's because we were so deep into that situation, the relationship, whatever you want to call it, that we didn't even need to talk anymore. Like you mess with somebody if you could just sit there in a room in silence with them. Now, obviously, like if you're on the first date or something like that, that's not ideal, right? But at the same time, don't be afraid to embrace the awkward silence. It's only awkward if you make it awkward. You know, like sometimes you can just embrace it, man. Like embrace it, take in the moment. And a cheat code, okay? A quick cheat code is ask questions. Ask questions. Ask as many questions as you can. Don't be like creepy about it, but ask questions that you're genuinely curious about. Like ask her, don't just ask her the what's, but ask her the whys. Like, why do you think like that? Why do you want that out of life? And you can ask her, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh, I see myself doing this. Well, why? Like, what intrigues you about that outcome? And that right there, bro, that'll take you down a rabbit hole where you'll be on a date with a girl and shit, it'll be like 8 hours pass by. You're like, oh, shit.
Hell yeah, my boy. That's literally how it works. Hey, that's the question, my boy. There's always something to talk about, too. Like, if you can even talk about what's going on in the moment. Like, if you guys are eating food or some shit, be like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Ask her about the food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you chose to go there, be like, why do you, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ask anything. And obviously, as Jordan said, if you guys click instantly on that first date, oh, that's a green flag. But if you feel like it's a little awkward in the first date, and you could give it a go a second time, but me personally, like, you gotta have, not you got to, but it's good to have so many options that's like, I don't even need to go on a second date with you. Like, I'm just doing this just to see, you know what I'm saying, just to have fun. Because you're trying to enjoy yourself. Like, the reason why you talk to a girl is not only to make the other girl enjoy herself. You are trying to have fun too. If you're not having fun with her, my boy, you are in the wrong place. Get out of there. And trust me, if you're having fun, the energy will show she's probably gonna have fun too. Probably, like most likely 90% of the time. So yeah, just have fun.
Exactly.
Answer the questions that you care about, as Jordan said. Because when you're interested, now you could go deeper with it. You go in that little rabbit hole. And you never know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the first FaceTime call with her, it might be 18 hours long. That's crazy.
Hey, man. Hey.
Bro, I swear, when I read that, I was so shocked. I was like, there's no way, bro. Like, from 10 p.m. to 4 p.m., like that. In my mind, I was like, how did you take a doo-doo, though? Like, how did you, like, eat? How did you, like, you know what I'm saying? Did you, like, sleep together?
Bro, it's like, I don't even, I'll just say this. This is kind of how that happened. I'll give, like, a brief overview. So, basically, I called her at 10 o'clock that night to talk about a date. We hadn't even gone on our first date yet, okay? I called her just on some, like, yo, let's like, discuss the details. I don't feel like texting. People know I don't like to text. I take a long time to text back. I don't like texting. So, I hit her up. Sometimes, like, sometime throughout the night, she hits me up, like, or she like, we're still talking. She's like, I like to FaceTime. I don't know. Somehow we ended up on FaceTime. And, I think we were listening to music or something. She fell asleep first. And I remember I had seen something on the internet that said, like, girls like it when you don't hang up, right? When you're on FaceTime. So I didn't hang up. I just wanted to see what would happen, right? I'm thinking that she's going to hang up when she wakes up. So she fell asleep probably around midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I fell asleep around 2. I wake up at like 8 o'clock that morning, bro. I look at my phone, and she had the phone, like, she had herself muted, but I could, like, see her making breakfast, though. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
That's crazy.
That shit caught me so off balance, bro. So we just kept literally, bro. We kept talking until I had to go to work, until I clocked in, bro. It was crazy, bro. That was not the only time we did that. Hey, man, y'all go check the book out, bro. It's a lot of juicy shit in there for real, bro.
Friends don't do that. I'm saying.
Hey, man. I'm not even. Hey, you know what? Hey, man, I'm at peace. Bro. But hey, y'all go read the book, man. Y'all go read the book for real. Cause that shit right there, bro. And bro, that's the first FaceTime call too. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the first time, like, you really heard her voice for the first time. She's like, you know what? I'm fucking, like, keep the phone on. Like, what the shit? Yeah, like, I'm ignoring any other phone call I get. I'm just gonna stay on with this one. I don't care what.
Hey, man, when you're feeling the vibe, bro, time just passes by differently. Time passes by differently, bro. Do they speak Tagalog? Me personally, I don't. I don't speak any Tagalog at all.
Nah, bro. My mom can, but I never learned to be him. Never learned it.
That's crazy, bro. Moms be like, they're stingy with that, bro. Like, they'll just be like, my mom knows 3 languages, bro.
Oh shit.
And I'm just steady speaking English. Like, bro, what the fuck?
They gossiping too in their own language. They talking about you and shit. They gossiping.
I think that's why they don't. I think that's why they don't teach us, bro. Because they want that layer of security. I respect it though. I respect it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man.
I respect it.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, hold on. This is a hard ass name. Rami Tsunami.
That's what I know.
Hey.
Rami,
Tsunami, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Rami Tsunami. Love to see it. Okay, about 13 minutes behind. That's healthy. That's a healthy gap right there. Let's try to cover some of that though, real quick.
That background look like you got a little sunset behind you.
Hey, man, you got the aesthetic going. You know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes. Damn, this is kind of. I got a friend who's addicted to having sex with his ex. Do you have any advice for him? I mean, like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Either he needs to get back with her, or he needs to block her, bro. I feel like the worst thing is you do not want to fall into that weird, like, gray area space, bro. Don't let yourself fall into that space, man, because you will soul shock. But, like, just in general, though, bro, like, either I understand relationships aren't all black and white, but sometimes, bro, you got to know how to set clear boundaries, and that just comes from having self-respect. So clearly, he's missing something in his life to feel like he needs to go back to her and, you know, get that from her.
Bro, if he's doing that, there's a missing puzzle piece somewhere, bro. Like, you don't just be doing that, bro. Like, what the? I don't know. as I said, either whether he needs to get back with her, which is pretty rare. Like it's very rare for like exes to get back with her, but you never know. Like it really depends on how they broke up. If it's like I'm saying, it really depends like on the how they broke up with each other. I don't know the circumstances from this question. Hey, tell your friend to either get back with her, like keep it a buck. Tell them like, yo, get back with her, or stop it. Like just cut off, stop. Cause this shit toxic. This shit not healthy, bro.
Exactly. Don't start off 22 or 2022 like that, bro. Don't start off the year like that.
It's only toxic for the girl too, not only just for
you.
It's bad on her.
Exactly.
She can't move on.
Hurt people hurt people.
You gotta let go to grow. Shout to Soul.
It's a fact. It's a fact, man. Hey, Mashy Potato Week, I appreciate the donation and I appreciate the continued support on my videos, bro. I always see your comments saying hi. I appreciate you, bro. What's up, Jordan Blue? You actually put me on the ICECOLD JT, so shout out to you. But to keep it hey, I can't say that, bro. I hate this 12-hour shift. I wish us three could all.
What? Yeah.
Hey, hold on real quick, bro. See, all right, bro. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I can't do this anymore, man.
I don't even know how to turn off my camera, so you know what I'm saying? I don't know how, but fuck this shit. Hey. My boy Mashy Potato, but you sus. You sus, bro. You sus. I respect you though. Shout out to Mashy Potato.
I appreciate the support, bro.
Shout out to the $10.
I appreciate the support, bro. I appreciate the support.
I give you $10. Can we all?
Yes.
That's a four corner ass question. Shout out to Four Corners.
Hey, bro, that's still I still can't get that out of my head, bro. That's one of the craziest things I've ever heard, bro. That's crazy. I appreciate the donation, bro. Can we get a hey from Jordan real quick? Hey, quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me.
Hey.
Hey, we out here, bro. We out here.
We got him a he and we got a hey. This is legendary. Oh,
hey,
yeah.
man.
This shit was all worth it.
I appreciate the donation, bro.
This is legendary.
I'm scared that someone might read my journal. What I personally do is I do mine on Google Drive. Just do it like online. Or just like put your shit under the mattress or something like that.
I keep my shit right on the table, but if someone wants to read it, it is what it is. Like, okay. I know it's actually, if you want to hide it, go ahead. You do what it takes to hide it, bro. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, that one character from Death Note, he did Death Note. Go ahead and hide it, but as Jordan said, put it under your mattress, put it under your pillow. Shout out to the Tooth Fairy. Put it anywhere you need, bro. If you have to.
Yeah, man. I think hey, that's dope that like if you're like cool with people reading it, bro, that's dope. If somebody read my shit or like cuz I want to like take excerpts from it and make it into a book one day, but if somebody read like the whole thing, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro, like they got to die. Like they can't get out of here alive, bro.
That's crazy.
They cannot get out of here alive, bro. They can't.
What?
Hey, wait, hold on real quick, bro. Hold on real quick.
Oh, no, he did it, though. Oh,
that man works fast, bro. That man moves fast as hell.
Boy, legendary.
Bro, what? That's crazy, bro. Hey, I'm gonna head to the gym W streams. Hey, bro, I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. I know you're probably like halfway into your workout by now, but I appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to you, bro. Legendary as well. Keep that
For real.
Until you change it properly.
Hopefully we can get my boy Cole Hastings on here. Hey, man.
Go
hit up Cole Hastings, man. Hey, Cole Hastings is like, no cap, bro. He's one of those guys that like, collabing with him would be cool. But honestly, I just want to like talk to him type shit. Like, I just want to like have a conversation with him and just chop it up about like YouTube and just life in general.
Wasn't he thinking about moving to Austin or something? Texas?
Yeah, he was saying that.
Never know.
Because he had popped up in one of my streams.
Yeah,
I think it was the first stream I did here in my apartment. But I didn't know if it was him or not though, because like I could, you can't see the check marks on StreamYard.
Yeah.
So I just had to watch it back like afterwards, and I was like, oh shit, that was him. Like that's tough. But yeah, man.
Here, bro.
I'd love to do something
Shout out to
with
my boy.
Cole, bro. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of people like making statements but not asking questions. Hold up real quick, bro. I want to train legs for strength for volleyball, but I want to get my upper body jacked. Should I be strong everywhere or look jacked everywhere? I feel like strength and aesthetics aren't necessarily mutually exclusive. Like you can do a good mix of both. Like I said, bro, weighted calisthenics that will do wonders for your body overall. But like if you squat consistently and you also mix in a good amount of cardio, which I'm sure doing volleyball, that's going to help, that's going to help work on those muscles that you need to be explosive. Like you're gonna have a good physique, bro. If you're taking a holistic approach to fitness, you're always going to have a good looking and very effective physique.
Facts, my boy. I'm gonna say this, bro. Weighted calisthenics is cool. Just do both, bro. Keep it a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Just do both. So do your volleyball training stuff. But at the same time, hit some push-ups in between the little, like, you know what I'm saying? In between the jumps or whatever you do. I don't know the training. But in between the training, bro, do your push-ups too. Push-ups and pull-ups will get you right upper body-wise. Push-ups and pull-ups and dips. Those three right there, deadly combo. You about to look ripped, jacked, everything. All the
Exactly.
action. Weighted too, weighted, because by the time if the body weight gets too easy, use weighted. I need to get out that weighted grind.
That shit will change your life, bro. For real. Man, I need y'all to ask some deep questions, bro. Ask something that's gonna make us think. Bro. The goal should be to ask a question that's going to make us fall behind in the chat.
Yeah,
that should be the goal, like with every question, bro.
Ask a question that you might think we can't even answer. Actually, nah, that's stupid. Never mind. Don't do that, bro. That's a deep question.
Let me see. This one is kind of. Hey Jordan, I'm schizophrenic, 19. You wouldn't really be able to tell if you met me. Any advice for getting a routine and making friends, even though I have really bad anxiety just leaving the house? Okay, there's a lot going on in that question. I have no insight to give you as far as schizophrenia goes. Absolutely none. I'm not going to pretend like I do. As far as building a routine goes, I think JT said it best, bro. Have the just show up mentality. If you start off with just showing up, you'd be amazed at what you can accomplish, bro. Just by showing up. As far as anxiety, leaving the house, you have to, sometimes, bro, exposure is the key to overcoming fear, but in doses that you can handle. Okay, like I'm not just going to sit here and tell you, like, bro, go to a concert. Like, you might never recover from that. But, maybe you start off by going outside, spending a few minutes in the front yard or whatever. Then maybe start walking down the street and just build your way up, bro. Start small and work your way up. Take the long-term approach when it comes to working on yourself, bro. You don't have to transform your life overnight. Okay, self-development, that is a lifelong process. So just focus on getting better every single day. And a couple years from now, bro, you'll be able to look back at this question and be like, damn, like that's crazy that I was even struggling with that back then.
Yeah, my boy. Jordan said, hey, he said it right, bro. Take it day by day, step by step, bro. Like literally step by step, because you're scared to go outside the house. All right, babe. You know what I'm saying? Just walk outside the door, take 3 steps on your porch, look outside real quick, take a deep breath, and walk back in, bro. That's progress for today. Now tomorrow, walk 4 steps. Next day, 10 steps. Keep moving forward like that, bro. At some point, you want to walk a block away from your house. You want to start getting in the habit of going for walks every day, basically. Start building that consistency. It's gonna become second nature. Next thing you know, hey, random stranger walking by. Hey, what's good, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Just say what's up. It's easier said than done though, especially if you're new to it. But you gain experience through, you know what I'm saying, the work. At first, it will be hard, bro. Trust me. Like, there's no easy way out. Okay, don't. I wish I could tell you that you could magically just talk to strangers. It's not like that, bro. The first 100, maybe even 1,000 interactions will be probably cringy a little bit, depending on what's your definition of cringy. Just accept it and move on. That goes
Exactly,
from
bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, it starts off with you just stepping outside of your door, taking a few steps and walking back. Next thing you know, you're traveling around the world, bro. You just gotta build. Like, bro, a good example of this is my cat at my parents' house. When my sister first brought the cat home, she stayed in my sister's closet. She would not come out for anything. Then one day she built up the courage to leave the closet and walk around the bedroom. Then she walks around the bedroom for maybe a week. Now she walks outside of the bedroom, takes a few steps. A couple years later, she's like leaving the yard. Like, we gotta they had to go look for her and bring her back home and things like that. So you just gotta start small and just take that long-term approach, bro. DJ100, I appreciate the donation. Thanks for giving me content. Hey man, thanks for allowing us. You guys don't understand. Like, I know you guys always say like we've changed your lives, but like, bro, you've changed our lives too, man. Like, you guys have really changed our lives, but like, just to think like what we would be doing without this community. I won't even like to dedicate energy to like towards those thoughts, but like, bro, it's I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful.
Shout out to DJ 100.
Yes, sir. He's trying to catch up a little bit.
Got a lot of super chats going. This is crazy.
Bro. Oh, here we go. Mark, I appreciate the donation and I appreciate the support once again, bro. The key to happiness is consistent growth. Mic drop. Hey, man. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Fulfillment is the key. Fulfillment and gratitude. When you have that fulfillment mindset and you're grateful for where you are on your journey, you will always live a good life. You won't always be happy, but you'll have perspective. And perspective allows you to live a complete, thorough experience.
They hit deep, bro. Shout out to Mark.
Yes, sir.
Bro, Mark could literally, oh my God, bro. That boy could, I don't know, he could write a book, bro.
For real. Hey, Kenny King, I appreciate the donation. NGN. What did NGN stand for again, bro? It was
Noisy, grateful nectarines.
Noisy Grateful Nectarines, bro. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate the donation, bro. Y'all can say something though, man. I always say this, but when y'all donate, say something, bro. Say what's up. Say your name.
Shout out to the NGN though.
Something, bro. I appreciate it though, for real.
Now we gotta switch that up. NGN stands for Nocturnal Greasy Nipples.
Bro, you came up with that entirely too quickly, bro. Entirely too quickly.
Telling you, bro. Shout out to all the super chats I've been getting, bro. I've been like, you know what I'm saying? I've been able to map them out of my mind.
Yes, sir, bro. Sam, I appreciate the donation once again. Wait.
He says he really loves you.
No, it's tripping me out because like I think he said the same thing in the last super chat. I thought I was like rereading the same one. But Jordan, I fucking love you. I fucking love you too, bro. I love everyone watching this video, bro. Everyone who supported me on this journey. Everyone who has gained some type of insight from my videos, bro. I appreciate all of you guys. I'm a confident person within, but I can't express my confidence to the others. It's just like I'm not myself around them. What the hell? JT. Nah, but I think that I get what you're saying. Like, it's hard to assert your confidence. The thing is, if you have nothing to prove, then it doesn't matter. But at the same time, you have to learn to be, I don't know the word, but you have to be secure enough in yourself to know that not everyone is going to like you for who you are, and that's okay. Because right now, it seems like from what I can tell, your biggest issue is you're looking for approval from others. That's the only reason why you wouldn't be comfortable and secure being yourself around other people. The only way to combat that is to understand that you can never please everyone. Now, it's easier for us, anyone who has an audience understands that. Like, no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody out there that's not going to fuck with what you're doing. But at the same time, it's your life to live, bro. It's your life to live. So if you're going to be disliked either way, you might as well be disliked for who you actually are so that you can enjoy your own experience. Don't let other people live your life for you. Always remember that.
I like that, bro. My boy said it perfectly. Hey, rather have someone hate you for being you than someone love you for being fake.
Facts.
Yeah. No need to put on a facade, bro. No need to act differently to get the approval of others. Try to impress other people. Just be you, my boy. Some people will like you. You just haven't met them yet.
It's facts. Any advice approaching a girl in the club? I've never been to a club. I have never been to a club. Yeah, I do. I feel like a club is like the worst place because you can't, like, can you even, I don't know, at least in my head, the way that I imagine it is that the music will be super loud. You can't actually say what you want to say because they won't be able to hear you. But I think I feel like you gotta go with the vibe though in situations like that. In social settings, like, it should feel natural in that way. Like, and I know for not everyone feels natural approaching people. Like, I'm one of those people as well. But at the same time, it's like, if you feel compelled to go up to a girl, go up to her. Maybe, like, if you're dancing, like, dance around her, like, see if she wants to dance with you. Just things like that, bro. Just things like that.
I think it's this, bro. If she really catches your eye and you're like, yo, I cannot leave this club without talking to this girl, then bet, bro, just have the mindset of, yo, like, fuck, like, what if I'm not even alive tomorrow? Like, what if I don't wake up tomorrow? Like, I know it's kind of toxic, but sometimes you gotta accept that you're going to die in order to truly live right now. That's why when you're in the moments of when you're about to die, let's say you're rock climbing on some crazy hill, you know you're about to die any moment. Of course, you're gonna be fully present in that moment. Like, you're doing whatever it takes to survive. Right now, maybe you might be too comfortable, so you think approaching a girl is like a problem. But in reality, my boy, you're just being too comfortable. You gotta get uncomfortable because when you're uncomfortable, that's when you're truly living. That's when you're in that cold shower, you're really in that present moment. You feel every drop of cold water touching your face. When you're taking that warm shower, bro, you just thinking about some random shit. You thinking about like yesterday. You just in there. But you gotta be present, my boy. That's why when you're talking to girls, it catches you off guard because now you gotta live. You gotta live. You can't plan it out. You can't like think in your head, oh, write a script. No, don't do that, bro. Do not write a script.
Yeah.
Basically, cause we all work on like what's it called? Not work. Act upon like a rewards, right? A reward system. Your reward is not her, not sleeping with her that night or not getting her number. Your reward is you just approaching her and saying a word to her. It doesn't matter what the word is, but that's your reward though. You win that day. You took a W. If you went up to her and talked to her, it doesn't matter what you said. You could literally, like, you could damn near say some dumb stuff. Like, you could low key, I don't know, like say some stuff that hurt her feelings. Okay, that low key, not that, but you know what I'm saying? Just talking to her in general is a W. You not talking to her though, you looking at her but not talking to her, that's an L. You took an L. That's a
fact. That's a fact, bro. Like, learn to prioritize your growth over anything else. Prioritize your growth. Don't have any expectations for her because you don't know her. You never met her. You don't know what to expect from her. So just be present and say, you know what? Regardless of what happens in the situation, regardless of what the outcome is, the process will make me a better person. I'm going to leave this club a better person than I was when I walked in. And that's really what matters in the end, bro. Tyrone Domville, I appreciate the donation.
Shout out to that pedo. Shout out to that profile picture.
Yes, sir. You know the vibes, bro. Pushing P.
Pushing.
Kenny King, I appreciate the donation yet again, bro. I appreciate the donation. What did you say?
Hey,
Nocturnal
MGM.
greasy.
Nocturnal greasy nipples. I
That's
appreciate
crazy,
that.
bro.
200 for the 200.
Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, about 13 minutes behind. Let's get to like that 10-minute mark. See what we can do with that. Yo, Kenny King, I appreciate the donation again, bro. I love you guys from Nigeria. Hey,
Those are
shout out to
crazy
all
with
my
the
people
greasy
from
nipples.
Nigeria, bro. Shout out to all my people from Nigeria. All my people from Africa. All my international people, man. Shout out to all of you. For real.
Shout out to him though. I'm gonna take a quick ass piss though to keep it a buck.
For sure. I got you. This is gonna be a good one right here. I'm gonna answer this one, and then I'm when JT gets back, I'm gonna get his insight on this too. But problem I've been struggling with for the future: is it valid to trust your intuition in distinguishing whether or not a girl is a gold digger when you become successful? Absolutely, 100% yes, bro. Because a lot of times, girls, especially if a girl is like a professional gold digger, bro, like if that's all she really does, she's going to be able to put on that facade that will appeal to your logical side. The key is, bro, you have to trust that gut feeling. Okay? They'll slip up at some point or another. They will slip up and it's gonna register with you immediately. You'll be like, okay, that was suspect. That was weird. That's weird activity. And when you identify that red flag, just take note of it. I'm not saying you gotta cut her off immediately, but take note of it. Have some self-respect. And don't worry so much about that, bro. The more you focus on what you don't want, the more you'll find that. That's what you got to remember that, bro, especially in terms of relationships. Focus on the types of women that you do want. Okay? Whether it be a woman that maybe she has her own career path. So you know that she's not just with you for your money. Or maybe she I don't know, maybe she just has like daddy's money or something. I don't know, but just always trust your gut feeling with that, bro. Anything pertaining to relationships, your gut does not lie. I'm speaking from experience with that one. Let's see. Or is it better to get a girlfriend when you're building yourself but could possibly fall back on the grind? I think you have to maintain an open mind, bro. You got to be open-minded, because if you tell yourself that like, okay, I can't get a girlfriend until I reach this certain point in life, when you get to that point, especially knowing you, Akash, you're going to want more. Okay, so you're never going to be done with the grind unless you want to wait until you retire. If you ever decide that that's what you want to do. But like, bro, if you want to, let's say you retire at 40, like, do you really want to wait until you're 40 to be in a relationship, bro? Like, you got to really think about that, bro. Really think about if that's an experience you're willing to miss out on. And sometimes, man, you might meet a girl. Like, I've been thinking about this like for a while now, but like, let's say if I had never gotten on Tinder in the first place, right? And I had never met the girl that I wrote Soul Shock about. Bro, I would not be here doing this. She was the catalyst behind my grind, behind me like getting to where I am in life in a lot of different ways. So it's like, you can't plan your whole life out in that way, bro. You just got to be mindful of any opportunity that may present itself. Understand that not every relationship is meant to last, but every relationship can teach you something. So basically, the initial question, JT, was this one right here. Problem I've been struggling with for the future. Is it valid to trust your intuition in distinguishing whether or not a girl is a gold digger when you become successful? I said yes.
It's valid to trust your intuition in this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yo, it's crazy because I was thinking about this too. Like, obviously, there's like a big difference between a girl who only likes you because of your money, like she doesn't give a shit about you at all. I think that's what you mean by gold digger, right? Like,
Yeah.
or versus a girl who just. Cause I feel like all women want security, like they want a guy who makes money. So,
Yeah.
but if she only likes you for the money, I mean, you could clearly tell, bro. Like, if you're not taking care of yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, you one of those like billionaire guys who look raggedy, you look ugly, my boy, like you wrinkly. Then yeah, but if you've been taking care of yourself and you know what I'm saying, you guys joke around and stuff like that, you should be good, bro. But obviously, yeah, trust your intuition, bro. Like if you feel like she giving the gold digger vibe, like she only likes you for your money, then you know what I'm saying you already got abundance of women anyway. Like you know what I'm saying, you could attract girls anytime anyway. Like what makes you think like she's special? Because if she was special in the first place, she wouldn't even have liked you just for money.
Exactly. I also want to get your insight on this one too. Where was it? Or is it better to get a girlfriend when you're building yourself, but could possibly fall back on the grind?
Oh, he's trying to think like, oh, like when you're already like rich and wealthy to attract. You think that attracting girls then would like, you know what I'm saying, attract gold diggers and stuff, and you can't really trust them versus you attracting a girl when you're pretty low, but you know that you're gonna like become rich in the future type vibe.
Not even necessarily that, but basically saying like, if you wait until you are rich to get into a relationship, then you run a greater risk of being with a gold digger. But if you get with a girl now, then you run the risk of not getting rich at all because you get distracted.
If you're that type of person where you get distracted, like I'm not sure if there's different personalities, but for me, for example, I'm one of those guys where if I'm with a girl right now, bro, I'm obsessed with her type vibe. Like I'm gonna like, you know what I'm saying, like it might sound weird, but I just want to cuddle with her all the time. At least that's how my past experience was. I don't even know actually now. I don't know. I really don't know how it would be because I've never been on self-improvement while having a girlfriend. I think you have. You most definitely have. So you definitely have more insight on that aspect. But I've been thinking about the same question, my boy Akash. Like these same questions being in my mind. To be humbly honest, my mindset is this, bro. I'm just gonna keep moving forward, focus on my grind. I'm open to a girl, but right now I'm not putting myself in a scenario where I'm approaching women like that. So the chances of a girl actually coming into my life is fairly low. Like I'm not trying to lie. For now,
Yeah.
I want to say you could go in like spurts. Like you could give yourself a good year or 2 years of just grinding and have fun a little bit, like for like a month or something. But
I don't think I feel like it doesn't work like. I feel like the way life is though is like you just can't predict like that, man. Because like think about how much has changed in your life in like the past year.
That's true though.
And it's like you could have never like because realistically speaking, this is what I was saying like when you came back in, but if I had never gotten on Tinder and I like back then I just focused solely on YouTube, it's like okay, you could maybe argue that I'd be further ahead, but like a lot of the lessons that I pass forth to my supporters come from those situations. So it's like, well, yeah, like I kind of bullshitted like that time, but it's like it paid off at the same time. So I think it's less about your situation and more about what you get out of it and who you're with. That's a very important thing, bro. Because if you're with the right girl, you won't fall off your grind. You will not fall off your grind. You have to be with the girl that wants to see you win in that way.
Yeah.
DJ 100, I appreciate the donation. Reacting to this video might give me 1 million views. Hey man, it's crazy, bro. I don't even have a 1 million view video on my channel, bro.
Yo,
I don't have a single 1 million view video on my channel, bro. Not yet. I know I'm for sure gonna get one this year, but that's just I don't know. That's just a fun fact.
Not yet, my boy. You never know. It could be tomorrow.
It could be, bro. I got a lot of videos, bro. Fun fact, I got all my videos for the rest of the month already scheduled out. They're already scheduled, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
You on that different timing, my boy. You always got that's crazy. And you upload every day. That's fine. Like I always gotta respect that. Every time I see it at work, I think I'm like,
hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not filming any videos the rest of this week though. I'm giving myself a little break, bro.
Hell yeah,
but you guys are. I told you, y'all are getting videos every day this whole year. That's my only New Year's resolution is to post every day for 2022, and just see what happens. Let me just see what happens when I do that.
Stream highlights, that shit legendary.
We out here, bro. AnisTube, I appreciate the donation, man. Jordan, you used to do public pranks and interviews, but transpired to self-development type content. What moment in life inspired that change? All right, I hate to keep taking it back to this, bro, but like it was that girl, bro. It was that girl. I think I talk about this in the book a little bit, but like
Bro, you did.
it was Valentine's Day 2020. We were sitting in the car, and she planted the seed in my head, bro. She planted the seed in my head. She told me like, why don't like I think I told her like, yo, I'm going through it right now. I told her like I was depressed and everything. She was like, why don't you make a video about that? And I was like, I'm scared. Like I don't, I'm too scared. Like I'm not used to being vulnerable like that with people. But I did. I mean, I ended up doing it. I built up the courage to do it, and from there, my life hasn't been the same since, bro. So that was the turning point, bro. That conversation that me and her had in the car changed my whole life. I'm telling you, bro. Look, the reason, like, the thing about that book is that's going to fill in a lot of gaps for you guys. If there are any newer subscribers who weren't subscribed to me like around early to mid 2020. That book is going to give you a lot of context as to why I think the way that I do right now. Like, that was the turning point in my life, bro, for real.
Right here, my boy. Got the context clues. Got the proof right here. On
right there, bro.
Page 9, my boy. It literally
right
says,
there, bro.
Perhaps the most impactful tip that she gave me was to open up to my YouTube supporters about my depression. Since then, I've used her advice to generate great success on YouTube. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
I am, man. Hey, shout out to her. No! Shout out to her, bro, for real. I don't think she don't know that, bro. That girl really changed my whole life, bro, for real. Shout out to her, bro. Shout out to her. What's the harsh truth in self-improvement? I'm assuming, because when you say the word harsh, like that already puts a certain, like, that has a certain connotation to it. I feel like I'll say this, the ultimate truth in self-improvement is that it's a lifelong journey, which is why we always preach being present. Okay, like, yes, have a why, know why you're doing it, have a goal in mind, but don't look at your goal as your destination. Look at your goal as a checkpoint along your endless journey. Okay, like that's something that you want to continue to do for the rest of your life. So if you don't give yourself permission to be happy and grateful right now, you never will, bro. You never will. Especially, bro, a lot of you guys really think, people really think like, bro, when I hit 100K on YouTube or when I like get money or whatever, I'm gonna be so happy. It's like, bro, like it brings happiness like in a sense, but it doesn't eliminate your problems though. Like it doesn't just eliminate all your problems. It brings like a whole different set of problems with it. So everything in life is give and take. You just got to be happy where you are, bro. That's the harsh truth right there. You got to be happy with where you are, or you'll never be happy.
Exactly. And it's crazy too because gratitude is literally a big part of self-improvement. It's like self-improvement is supposed to be fun, bro. Like this ain't supposed to be some like this ain't supposed to be some like crazy grind thing where it sucks. It's fun. Make it fun, bro. If it's not fun, make it fun. Because if it's not fun, you're not gonna stick to it. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like why would you do something that's boring every day? Shit.
Exactly. One thing I always like to say, bro, I haven't really talked about this in my videos, but I don't even believe in the grind. I believe in the flow. I feel like when you have the right mindset, the grind is like it's not you shouldn't feel too much resistance in doing what you do. Like you should feel calculated resistance, like, okay, I'm gonna lift this amount of weight. But it's like from a mental perspective, if you've conditioned your mind to really enjoy growth, I mean, like naturally, bro, like you're like all of the work that you're putting in, it's going to become second nature. Like we were saying in JT stream, like it's just gonna feel natural to you. Like me making these videos and stuff, that's not a grind. If it feels like a grind, that's when you got to take a step back and say, like, okay, there's something off with my perspective right now. I need to change my perspective and figure out why it feels like that, because it should just feel natural for you.
Shit fun, bro. Especially when you're in that flow state in the middle of recording of a video. That's legendary.
That shit feels so good, bro. That shit feels so good.
when you hit that publish button.
I want to address this one real quick too. Do you still get urges? Yes.
Every morning, my
Yes.
boy.
Yes, bro. For me, it's every night.
You're a
Hey,
night person.
man. Yeah, bro. I'm one of those people. I wake up in the middle of the night, bro. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, halfway through my sleep, bro. Interrupt my whole sleep cycle. And I'll just think to myself, like, bro, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because that's not me. That doesn't align with who I am anymore. It's all about alignment, bro.
It's all about that alignment, but you're not that person anymore. That doesn't.
Exactly.
It's not a part of your identity. It's not you.
Exactly. The urges don't go anywhere. You just become mentally stronger.
Exactly, bro.
And you shouldn't want the urges to go anywhere. That's concerning, bro. If you're 21 and you don't have the urges, like granted, everyone's body works differently, especially when you're on NoFap. Your body's gonna go through some changes. There may be periods where you don't feel any urges, but like in the long run, though, like if you're going like years at a time without feeling any urges, now it's time to like go see a doctor. Like it's time to go seek like professional help at that point.
It means you're healthy, my boy. If you got blood flow down below, you healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Non-ED.
Yo, Amiable Pluto, I appreciate the donation, bro. Thank you for making an amazing book that I can also listen to a bop with. Hey, bro, first of all, I appreciate you for making that video, bro. For making that video the one that I made the community post about. If you guys haven't seen it, go and check it out. That video is really, really dope. But I'm glad that people are enjoying the book, bro. That's a really, really good feeling, man. Cause that's like that book is a whole different level of vulnerability than anything that anyone's ever seen from me. So just to see that just to see the acclaim that it's getting, the reception, that's a good feeling, bro. I appreciate you.
Well, definitely. Especially if you've been through like a similar situation. Like if you ever had a girlfriend, this book gonna hit different. If you never had one though, just know it's a good insight into someone who had one or who had like an experience with a girl, like an intimate experience. It's gonna happen.
Exactly.
I feel like heartbreak is a very legendary thing to happen too. Like a lot of people think that heartbreak is like bad or they don't want it. Nah, bro, it makes you stronger.
It does.
There's like a quote, right? It says like heartbreak, or I don't know how to explain it. Like, what is it? Like you're not a man if you're not. I don't know. Like you didn't really go through shit if you didn't go through heartbreak or something like that. I don't know. It was like
that is a fact, man. I feel like heartbreak is in my experience anyways, that's by far the worst pain I've ever gone through. But like you didn't say the whole quote. I don't know if this is like an actual quote or not, but I do feel like heartbreak makes you a man in a lot of ways.
Yeah, definitely.
It definitely like because if you look at a lot of like really, really successful men, they almost always have some type of pain as their catalyst. Whether it's like heartbreak, poverty, maybe death, like it could be something, anything, but they almost always have that pain as the catalyst that told them like, bro, I gotta tighten up, like I gotta get my shit together. It's crazy, bro. Like you can really, like bro, a lot of the things that I was doing, like probably like the first up until about the time I met my ex, bro. So about December of 2020, I was really just just trying to go hard on YouTube so that I could level up and just flex on all of those girls, which is a very toxic mentality to have, but that's just where I was at the time. So it's like, it's crazy, like when you have that passion behind you, like that fire that heartbreak put in me, that fire never left. It's just I learned how to use it in a way that's more fulfilling to me, you know, and not move from a place of resentment, but move from a place of like just wanting to help people who have been through what I've been through.
Yeah.
If you make that your mission, just to help people in the best way that you can, you'll always win. Always.
Real talk though. Majority of men who start working now, why? They got dumped. That's why I started.
Yeah.
March 3rd, 2019, my boy. 3-3. That's Ralph Smart's birthday. Hey.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Ralph Smart, bro. Hey, hold on real quick, man. Myron Mendez, I appreciate the donation. I'm 16. Every girl I try to talk to calls me ugly. You're talking to the wrong girls, bro. You're talking to the wrong girls. You are talking to the wrong girls. That's like, I always forget how mean like kids are, bro. Kids are just mean as hell for no reason, bro.
That's crazy. I didn't even know girls even call guys ugly straight up to their face like that.
For
That's
real,
crazy.
that's
Yeah, I'm
that's
talking
crazy,
women.
bro. I don't know where you're from that people are doing that, but I feel like
To the insecure girls.
yeah, that's the thing, man, and that just goes back to like nobody who's at peace with themselves will ever try to tear somebody else down because they get nothing from that. They're just trying to pull you down with them. Um, so bro, like don't take that. I know it's way easier said than done, bro. Like that shit hurts. I know it hurts, but it's like you can't control what they think about you. You can control what you think about yourself. So there was a really good analogy, bro. I think Jeff Logan said it, man. Shout out to Jeff Logan. He said, just because somebody comes up to your door, knocks on the door, says, "Hey, here's a bag full of dog shit." That doesn't mean you actually have to let the dog shit like bring it into your house. Just because somebody criticizes you or just says anything negative about you doesn't mean that you have to accept that as a part of your self-perception.
Don't let it get in your head, my boy. Cause you can control it. Like it's right now you probably can't, but with time if you keep practicing being at the present, you could damn near reflect people's opinions off. Like someone says something bad about you, it's like, fuck, it just like flings away. Like you have this shield in front of you, bro. You get that over time.
Exactly. One thing I'm gonna just try this. See if this works. See if this works. Whenever somebody calls you ugly, either say thank you or give them a compliment. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that, bro. A lot of those people who do that, they really just need love in their lives. Like they just need like nobody who's at peace with themselves is going to be calling you that, bro.
Exactly, bro. Just tell that girl
So
like you look very beautiful with makeup. I bet you look even better without it. Just keep it up.
exactly. Say like yeah, like just say some shit like that, like oh thank you. I hope you have a good day. Like like if you pay attention to how I respond to hate comments, if I respond to them at all, it's always like sending you good vibes. Like I appreciate it. I appreciate you for watching things like that because it's like those people they need like imagine how down bad you have to be in that moment to consciously spread negativity. Like to just sit there and decide to do that. It's like, bro, they need love more than anyone, if anything, bro. And it's amazing how I've seen so many people, bro, you respond with positivity and their whole demeanor changes because they've never had that before. So be the one to break that cycle, bro.
Sometimes too, they start like what I'm saying, they start apologizing too. They be like, oh
Yeah.
shit, my bad. Like, yo, it be like that though.
Exactly, bro. Okay. Look, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I can't say your name, bro. I can't say your name, but I appreciate the donation. We'll just say Yat. Yat. I appreciate you, bro. My boy Yat. How to overcome the fear of ghosts because my basement is haunted and I work out there. I've had my fair share of paranormal experiences, bro. Fair share, but I think
Yo,
control what you can control, man. Like I mean, what can you really do about that, bro? What can you really do about that? Like, shit, start going to the gym, man. Start going to the gym. Like, don't like, or like, what are they doing? Like, if you're having any paranormal encounters down there, like, are they like affecting? Like, cause if you're like bench pressing and they come and start pushing down on the weights and shit, hey, bro, you don't need to be working out down there anymore, bro. You don't need to be working out down there anymore, bro. But if you're just like seeing stuff out the corner of your eye, bro, use that adrenaline to get in a better workout, bro. See what that can do for you, bro.
make that flight. You know what I'm saying, fight or flight.
Exactly.
Adrenaline. But yeah, bro. Me personally, I would either find a gym or I don't know, call Ghostbusters or some shit. Like I don't know, my boy. Like get a vacuum cleaner, start vacuuming that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Vacuum cleaner is crazy, bro.
Get a little vacuum, suck them up real quick.
That's crazy, bro. That's probably the most unique dilemma I've ever seen in my life up to this point. I don't think I'll ever see anyone else say that same thing, bro. That's wild.
Shout out to Yet, bro. We're gonna remember you, my boy.
Oh, man, yeah. Shout out to you, bro. Danio, I appreciate the donation. I'm very grateful for the knowledge you guys share. I want to thank Jordan for his insights to life and JT for his realistic mentality. Keep it up. Hey, man. I humbly appreciate you, bro.
Hey man,
Humbly
we
appreciate
humbly
you, bro.
appreciate my boy.
Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir, man.
Shout out to
That's
JT.
dope, bro. That's dope to see like that. I'm like I keep saying this, bro, but like this community is gonna go well beyond anything that anyone could have ever imagined, bro. Best believe that. Hey, King Drew, I appreciate the donation. Is it bad to be an overthinker, and what are ways I can stop overthinking? Not just by what to say to a girl, but overall in my life. Be present. Be present. Easier said than done, I know, but be present and figure out why you're overthinking, bro. Like maybe go down that rabbit hole because a lot of times the reason why you overthink is because you have past trauma. Okay, a lot of times, bro, you're if you have unresolved trauma or core wounds from your past, you project that into your future, which is why you have trouble staying in the moment. The power of now, exactly, bro. Exactly. You have to be in the present moment if you want to find peace in your life, bro. What experience that you had in your past is causing you to be fearful about your future? Okay, for example, maybe you're afraid to go up and talk to a girl because when you were in third grade, you tried talking to a girl and she laughed at you and you got made fun of. Right? Like it's little things like that, bro, that you got to really be aware of. You got to go down your own, go down the rabbit hole of your own mind. And you'll be amazed at what you can find, bro.
I like that, bro. That's the root cause right there. Other than that, when you overthink, my boy, you have an excess of energy, bro. Like you have too much energy around, like ready to be used at any moment. That's why I always say you need to get up and just do something. Just do something, like whatever it is. We already know to get up and show up, man. To do the bare minimum. We've been talking about this the whole stream, my boy. That's what you gotta do. Because as Jordan said, when you want to like dive deep to your past traumas, journal about it. You can't just journal about it right now. You got to get up first, pick up the pencil, pick up the book, and then do it. So even that, you got to use a just show up method. Everything in life requires the just show up method. Everything.
It's facts, bro. That's a fact. Especially YouTube.
Oh my God.
Especially YouTube, bro. This is interesting. In my opinion, teens shouldn't give up on video games, binge watching shows, etc. Once I gave it all up and I was depressed because I never gave myself a break. Thoughts? Here's the thing though. You need give yourself breaks, of course, especially as a teenager, but your breaks don't have to come in the form of video games and binge watching TV shows. Now look, I'm not saying that you need to eliminate those things completely from your life. But for example, bro, a lot of my childhood I really don't even remember because I was just playing video games most of the time, or on social media. And it's like, the thing is, when you're not living your actual, real physical life, the years start to merge together in your mind. Because on the game, aside from DLC content and things like that, nothing's really changing. So from 13 to 18, if I grew up on GTA, that's my memory. It's just GTA. So it's bro, you gotta be mindful of that, bro. You gotta be mindful of that. Like I said, I'm not saying you shouldn't play. I think video games should really only be played if you have a genuine passion for them, especially maybe if you want to create content, or if you play them with your friends. Shout out to Awaken PSD, bro, for real. For me, someone like me, I realized that I was using video games as a pastime. That's what you don't want to do, bro. Do not ever do something as a pastime. That is by far the dumbest shit you can ever do. I just want to pass the time, bro. You can't get that time back, bro. Do you ever just say I just want to get rid of this money right here? People are so stingy with money, but they'll give their time away for nothing. You can always make more money. You can never make more time. So just be mindful of that, bro.
Start being more stingy with your time too, my boy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, and again, Play the game, but don't let the game play you. So don't use it as an escape. The little coping mechanism. Don't use it to cope. Nah.
It's facts,
I
bro.
only watch anime once a week, and when I do, bro, I'm making a video out of it. I'm reacting to that shit. Like I'm not just I don't think I'll ever watch anime on my own ever again, bro. Like when I watch anime, it's either gonna be with my wife, like a family member, or just I'm saying with the Yagi Nation, like on YouTube.
Yes, sir. How can I get a girlfriend during this lockdown time when I'm mostly at home? Wait, are people are in lockdown?
I mean, I think like UK, like some countries, like maybe Australia, something like that. Like with the whole like Omicron stuff, like new stuff started to happen. Like schools got canceled over here, like last week and stuff like that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know any of that. That's crazy. Shit, focus on yourself, bro. Take this opportunity to focus on yourself, bro. The girls aren't going anywhere. They are not going anywhere, bro. I promise you. You're gonna find the perfect girl, and when you do, you're gonna be the best version of yourself because you've been taking care of yourself. Now, if that opportunity presents itself, bro, like I think, and this makes sense logically that like you can't find a girl like if you're just sitting at the crib all day, but bro, technology didn't change the game, bro. I mean, shit, like literally, bro, the way that I met my ex, I was in my room. I was just in my room responding to DMs, bro. Like I didn't have to leave my room. So keep an open mind, but just focus on you right now, bro. Focus on yourself.
Because look, let's say you attract that girlfriend right now. Let's say the girl of your dreams was literally at your front door right now. Would you be ready? Hell nah, bro. You probably didn't even push it. Bro, you're not even ready, my boy. You don't got no money. You can't even take her out on any. You can't go anywhere fun. You can't go anywhere extravagant. You don't even have a car. Boy, you still living with your parents' house, just like me. You're not ready, bro. I'm not ready. Even if the girl of my dreams came, we'd be like, damn, fucking wrong timing. Right girl, but wrong timing. Like, even that whole right girl mentality, like, I don't even, like, really mess with that, too, just because I feel like there's so many girls out there, like who might have said, oh, she's the right one? Like, I don't know.
I feel, well,
scenarios. There's so many different scenarios. Like, you could, what if I live in Japan? Like, what if the right girl's in Japan type vibe, or maybe in Malaysia? Like, why I gotta be here in the United States? But at the same time, since I do have, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, when it comes to, like, the spiritual side of it, I do, like, everything happens for a reason. Everything's meant to be. Everything, the universe works to, like, place it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do believe in the whole, like, everything comes at the right time type vibe, too.
I actually I don't believe in right person, wrong time anymore. I used to, but I feel like I said, bro, not every relationship is going to be for the long term, but there's always some insight to be gathered from every relationship, every interaction that you have with somebody. There's always going to be some type of insight that you can gather and apply into your life. So as long as you know you have an open mind, you expand your perception to say that, okay, I don't have to be with this person for the rest of my life, but I am going to become a better person, whether we stay together or not.
Yeah, that's a good mindset.
That's and I feel like that's the only, at least for me anyways, that's the only mindset that allows me to have peace while also enjoying the situation. Yeah, because sometimes it's like people they tell themselves that they found peace, but it's like they really just aren't allowing themselves to feel emotions though. They're just walled off. And it's like, well, have you really found peace? Or, you know, and that's everyone's at a different point on their journeys.
Real talk.
Japheth, I appreciate the donation. That one hurt. Here's a deep question. Do you think humans truly find out who they really are? In a way, our personalities and insecurities are all made from past memories, accomplishments, and even the media. Without those moments, who are you? You know, that's a very good question. I do feel like, in a sense, everyone is who they are relative to everyone else, right? Like, I feel like every personality trait we've all kind of picked up from someone else. But at the same time, there's a reason why those personality traits resonate with us, right? So like maybe a 14-year-old watching this might see ICECOLD JT and say like, yo, I like his energy, that resonates with me. And that's like, I like, it awakens that part of them that was already there. Like but it was dormant though. But like he helped them uncover that. But it's like, it was there though. You get me? That's why like not everyone is going to like my videos. Not everyone is going to like ICECOLD JT's videos. Not everyone is going to like Mr. Beast's videos. Like everyone has their own audience because everyone is different in that sense. But I completely deviated from the question, bro. Basically, I feel like
we're just like every time you go through an experience in life, like you have your core personality in right here. Right now, it's just like wrapped around layers of all types of stuff. And every single time you go through a situation, a layer is peeled off, like an orange or like an onion. They find you the core, which I haven't really been there yet. I really don't know. To be honest, maybe I'm just speaking out of my booty pipe. But I think it is possible, bro, to find out who you really are. I suppose.
But I feel like the way that you just said it though, I like that, like peeling back the layers.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, can you reach that core though? Okay, you know what? And this is kind of like goes beyond just human nature. This is kind of goes more into the spiritual realm. But I believe that your spirit is that core, right? And you can't necessarily experience that from this perspective because there's always going to be filters on it. Yeah, dude. I don't think you can ever. I guess I don't believe in true self-actualization in that way.
I think the people who find it, or it's something that you can't think of. It's something that you have to live. Basically, that's what I mean. Like you can't think of what it would be like. You have to live it. It's kind of like that bliss feeling when you meditate. Like you gotta like feel it versus seeing it. It's basically like it's like explaining how it feels to release one to a person who never released in their life. You can't explain that. It feels good. Like nah, bro. Like I don't know how to. You can't explain an orgasm to someone who hasn't had one.
That's true. That is true. I feel like the closest thing to self-actualization I've experienced, and I guess this would be self-actualization in a sense, is ego death, right? But even ego death is not something that you like. In order to experience it, you have to transcend your human experience. So it's like to put it in that context of like, okay, humans, like the core of who I am as a human. Well, really, I'm just flesh and bones. Okay, but if you're talking about the essence of who you are, I feel like your human experience will never allow you to truly get there. But like, I think that's why like you continue to. Life is just about the continued expansion, continued elevation. You know, everyone finds their own meaning in whatever resonates with them. And that's the beauty of free will.
Real talk, my boy.
Oh, hold on. This is actually a question that I have too. I just kind of want to like see everyone's perspective on this, bro. So going back to the multiverse theory, like we were talking about earlier, right? Let's assume that every reality that could exist does exist. Okay. That would technically mean that we don't have free will. Because and the reason why is because even if we're choosing which direction to go, it's already predetermined for us because we're on a path. It's like the free will of choosing which path, but since every path already exists, we're really not choosing anything because all experiences happen.
Yeah, because everything happens for a reason, and like that reason is, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking that too, bro. I've been thinking that too. Bro, the anime Attack on Titan really talks about that too, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. It's almost as if you watched it, bro. Like, I don't know. You probably watched it behind the scenes. You just didn't tell me.
You're selling me on it, bro. You're selling me on it for sure.
Crazy, bro. But the first season, like when you watch it, you might get a different idea because it seems nothing like that. It only starts getting juicy after like the first, I'm saying, 30 episodes, 50 episodes.
So like start slow and then
it starts slow, bro. Like at the first, like you just see like these big titans. You're like, what is this, bro? This is weird. Like people are just chopping off. You know what I'm saying, like killing titans. That's what you saw. The story's not like that at all, bro. Like the author who created it's a book first, but they animated it. The author is he's a genius. Like he knew what he was doing from the first episode. From the first moment he wrote, he already knew how it's gonna end. Like he predicted the whole 11-year journey. It was 13 years, 9 years. It was like 11 years long, bro. Like it took him 11 years to write it, but he already knew the whole story from day one.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's divine inspiration right there, bro. For real.
But yeah, what you were saying, I don't know if we have free will. I don't know. I like to.
Oh no.
At the same time, it's like
it's like we
do, but at the same time we don't.
Because to say that we have free will implies that we have the choice to not have free will. But how can you choose to not have free will if you have free will?
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
We free. The moment you were born into this world, you got free will.
It's facts, man. Sam Zoppy. I still don't know how to say your name, bro. I appreciate the donation though. Jordan, Jordan, I fucking love you. I love you too, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate both of you guys. Hey, man, I appreciate you more than you'll ever realize, bro. That goes to everyone watching this. Yes, sir. Okay, hold on. I just now realized how far behind we are. We try and scroll down a little bit. Yeah, people are okay. This is what people were talking about the ghost.
Someone said, "Did you not exercise free will when you asked the question? Do we have free will?" Like you basically use free will to ask that question. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I believe in free will for sure.
Yeah.
It's just like an interesting paradox that like free will implies that you have the choice to not have free will. But it's like if you don't have free will, I don't know. That's one of those questions I do not have the answer to. But analytics, I appreciate the donation. JT and JG, a truly legendary combination. The two YouTubers that changed my life the most. Any advice on up and coming YouTubers and maintaining views? First of all, bro, I appreciate you. Shout out to the profile picture, bro. Real talk. I'm glad that I've been able to change your life, bro. Because you've definitely helped change mine, bro. Best believe that. He said.
My boy look fresh, bro. My boy
yes, sir,
that
bro.
Cheekbone, though. Look at that cheekbone. My boy look like Marcus Aurelius.
Yes, sir. But advice for up and coming YouTubers, man. The most important thing is to stay in your lane, bro. You don't want to get caught up looking over, oh man, their lane looks like it's nice and bro, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Establish your own unique identity as a content creator. Establish a schedule that you know you can stay consistent with and adhere to that schedule. And from there, bro, the other things like because there's a lot of technical advice that I could give you in terms of like keywords and thumbnails and things like that. But I think you need to get the essence in place first. And once you get the essence, the other stuff is kind of comes like with time. The most important thing that I'll say though, and I say this to everyone, bro, don't focus on chasing the algorithm. Focus on becoming a magnet for the people, and the algorithm will follow the people to you.
I love that, bro. My advice is pretty much the same, bro. Find out your why, because if your why is just to get approval from others, like if you're that type of person who just wants to get like, oh, I want to be famous, or I want to get 100,000 subscribers, I want to have all these views just so I can flex on people. That's not gonna last, my boy. I'm gonna keep it book. But you have to truly love this to the point where even if barely anyone's watching your videos, you're still gonna make videos. Like you got to come to the point where let's say you're making so much money right from other sources, like YouTube is just like a little hobby for you. Like, oh, I'm still gonna make a video just for the fun of it. Like even though I'm wealthy already, I'm still gonna make videos. Me personally, bro, it doesn't matter how much money I get in the future. No matter what, I'm gonna make videos because I love it. Like I can't see myself not making a video, not speaking my mind. It's like therapy, bro. Like I got to, I want to. So find out what you want, bro. It seems like you want to make videos, right? So no need to think about views. Like me personally, I never even asked that question when I started. Like I that's crazy. I never really like did research on like how to blow up, how to do views, how to get that. Like I was just like, nah, let me just make a video, bro. I think it's because I seen other YouTubers make a video. I'm like, hey, bro, let me. I'm inspired by them. Like, let me try it too. But big tip, obviously, is, hey, don't compare though, because comparison is a thief of joy. Shout out to Jordan.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. Do not compare yourself to other people, bro. Like
YouTube is someone getting more views.
Exactly. More. Always, bro. And that somebody is Mr. Beast, bro. And no matter how many views you think you're getting, bro, Mr. Beast will be. And I think Sniper Wolf probably get like, bro. There's always gonna be somebody else. And then you think, okay, I'm getting more views, but that person has a higher CPM than you. Don't think really, bro. Don't let the analytics get to your head. That's probably the biggest thing, bro. Because like YouTube, from the outside looking in, it looks like, oh, like you're just talking to a camera, and bro, this shit can eat you alive if you're not careful, bro. That shit can eat you alive if you're not ready for it. So just I really like what you said about like, bro, like you can't see yourself not making videos because I've been thinking about that, like, bro, I can't imagine a life where I am not making videos. Like, no matter, I could win the fucking lottery, bro. I probably wouldn't even tell you guys. Like, it's just like, bro, I just like doing this shit, man.
Especially
Like,
like
it's fun.
this shit cool.
This shit is fun, man. It's crazy that that we get to do this for a living, bro. Especially at 21, at that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's legendary. That's legendary, bro.
Imagine, bro. Imagine at 35, bro. A man's peak.
Oh my goodness, man.
I agree with the book, The Male Advantage, bro. It gives you so much hope, bro. Especially if you're like a 24-year-old guy who's like dead broke, like you just graduated college with a useless degree. There's still so much hope, bro. There's so much you could do from now until you're like 30. Because I heard in that book it says a man's life starts at the age of 30, like officially starts, because that's when the money starts actually kicking in at 30. But if you're already making money like younger than that, you're just ahead, bro.
Yeah.
At 30, you're like 12 years old, bro. At 30.
Always remember, bro, time is on your side, bro. If you utilize your
Yeah,
time
man.
the right way, bro, I think this quote hit me this morning while I was meditating. I forgot, bro. I forgot what it was. It was something along the lines of the way that you use your time is the way that you live your life. Something to that effect. Like when you utilize your time in a different way, because everybody gets the same 24 hours.
Facts.
Everyone gets the same. We all come from different places, different backgrounds. Everyone has 24 hours in a day. The way that you use those hours, that is what determines the way that you will live your life. Okay, like if you're watching this video right now, you don't have any excuses, bro. You have access to technology. You can change your life, man. You can change your life from where you are. Panzuki, I appreciate the donation. Jordan, what's your community name? Hey, man, the profile picture is legendary, bro.
So the art I'm not giving.
That's on my list too. I still need to read that. Shit, I don't really have a community name. I mean, we're just kind of like built different.
Yeah.
You get me? Like we're all built different, but I don't really have like an official community name though. But if I win, I drop merch.
Yeah.
It'll be built different merch for sure.
Yeah, bro. Yagi Nation times built different type out. That's what it is right now.
Yes, sir.
Intertwined.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
You know the vibes for this shit is legendary. You got like people don't realize how legendary, like, because from how far we've come since like that first stream to like the second stream to now.
That's crazy.
Imagine like a couple years from now. We'll be able to just look back on this and be like, damn, like that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like we were both at like 100K. Like that's wild.
Going into history books.
You'd love to see it, man. A certified classic. How long do you guys sleep? Me personally, I always wake up at 10 o'clock. I try to sleep by 2 o'clock. Doesn't always happen, but I always get at least 7 hours though.
Same, my boy. Last night it was a little tough. I'm not trying to lie, bro. This is a life lesson for you guys who are going to sleep. Please follow this rule, bro. From the moment you eat dinner, I don't care, bro. You must sleep 3 hours max after you eat that dinner. Because unless you have like a weird digestive problem where digestive problems where you take longer to digest. But typically, on average, it takes 3 hours to digest your food. Bro, I'm telling you, don't sleep later than that, bro. I slept like 4 to 5 hours after I ate my dinner. I ate dinner like 7:30, 8 o'clock, whatever. Bro, I was in bed at like right before midnight. Bro, I was laying in there for an hour. My stomach was rumbling like crazy. I was hungry. So I had to get up literally at like 1 a.m., bro, just to eat a little turkey sandwich on some goofy stuff. I was like, bro, this is goofy, bro. So I ate that, then I went back to sleep afterwards. I fell asleep at like 2. Then I woke up at like 10 or something like that. But my alarm was actually like, at first I wanted to wake up at 9. So just know that's a rule right there, bro. Sleep 3 hours after you eat, bro. Please trust me, it works every time, bro. If you digest quicker, I bet you digest quicker. And how much I sleep? I sleep 7 hours, bro. I sleep 7 to 8, bro. Obviously. I hear myself.
Hold on real quick. My fault. My AirPod died.
Wait.
Let me I'm gonna mute my.
I bet. Hey, so my boys watching this right now, my boys and my females. How long do I sleep? To keep it about. I try my best to sleep 8 hours a day, bro. But it doesn't always go like that. I give myself 9 hours in bed, though. In bed. In my bed, bro. I'm in my bed for 9 hours, my boy. Now, it takes me about let's say it takes me about like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to fall asleep, depending on how tired I am. And I do wake up in the middle of the night to take a fat piss. I'm not trying to lie. I do wake up in the middle of the night to keep it a buck. Yeah, this is legendary. This feels like a Yaki Nation stream. But yeah, bro, 7 to 8 hours prime. If I get less than 7, bro, I'm gonna feel weird. But if I get 6 hours, oh damn. I got 6.5 hours. It is what it is, bro. I feel a little weird, but I'm gonna keep moving forward.
Yeah. But I remember, bro, working at H&M, bro, I used to get like 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep some nights. Like, bro, that shit is not it, bro. That shit is not it at all, bro.
Killing themselves.
Do not cheat sleep. Do not cheat sleep, man. Hey, hold on real quick, bro.
Authentic Alvin.
Hey, man. Hey.
Oh, my legendary.
Look
Look
at
at
this
this
my man, Authentic Alvin, bro.
Look at
Shout out
that.
to Authentic Alvin, for real.
Hey, go subscribe to Authentic Alvin. Everyone out here, go watch him.
For
bro.
real.
Our videos, you're gonna love him, bro. You're gonna love him. Subscribe.
Literally, bro. If you like our videos, you'll definitely love his videos, for sure.
Authentic Alvin, bro. Shout out to him, though.
Man, Authentic Alvin in the cut, bro. You love to see it. Prolific King Femi TV. I don't know if I said that right, but I appreciate the donation. Yo, King Jordan, what's up? Big congrats to you and ICJT on the big 100K. That's tough. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Do you think men take advantage of women with money more, or do women?
I feel like
it's mostly women.
yeah, I feel like it's mostly women, but at the same time, I don't even like want to cheat on them.
Well, you
But
said
to
what?
answer that question, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think women definitely take, but like I don't want to feed into the perception that like all women are gold diggers or anything like that, because I've definitely seen men who bum off of their girlfriends, bro. I'm talking about sleeping on their couches and all of that, bro. I've seen that shit before for sure, but yeah, I feel like it's definitely still majority women doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, bro. Statistics. If I'm doing the math, if we had a graph, probably women more. But it is what it is. Like it's just like the nature of it. Like I respect it. Like I'm not even mad at it, bro. Honestly, I see that as a blessing too. Like it's just motivation. Like it makes me want to be even more successful. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Also, I wanted to point this out real quick too. I like what you said earlier about like there's a difference between a woman only liking you for your money and that just being a factor that she takes into account. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, provided that she's not just provided that, in my opinion, I feel like I can't have a girl that's not doing anything. Like unless she's pregnant or like she's either holding my kid or I already have a kid and she's taking care of the kid. You gotta be doing something, bro. You gotta either have you a job, be doing YouTube, like you gotta do something, man. You gotta do something. The way I see it is like I do like to look at myself as a leader in that sense. Like I'll lead you, but I won't carry you. You gotta walk on your own 2 feet because we're adults. No,
Hey,
we're adults.
I respect that. My ideology is she gotta do her own thing, but the moment she's pregnant and stuff, now I'm gonna go. Oh, you know what? Housewife now. You know what I'm saying? You just take care of the kids, or I'm gonna take care of the kids too. But for the majority of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna have a kid alone type vibe at home. I'm not gonna hire a nurse or whatever they call it. Like I'm gonna let her be a housewife. But before I said housewife though, housewife means when we have kids. If we don't have kids, you gotta be doing something though. And when I have kids, that's gonna be way later, bro. Late 30 probably. 30 something.
It's dope though, cause since we work from home, like whenever that time comes, like we can really like be in our kids' lives like right there.
Ice cold sun.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know if I would even show my kids like that.
I don't know.
I don't know yet. I don't want to be I don't think we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not having no damn kids anytime soon though, bro. Don't expect that shit from me, man, at all.
Me too though.
But Andrew, that one and only guy, I appreciate the donation, bro. Just joined and excited to be here. Hey, we're excited to have you here, bro. We are excited to have you here, even though that was 16 minutes ago. We're excited to have you here, bro.
Shout out to my boy though.
You love to see it.
Taking selfies.
You love to see it.
Shout out to Ice Cold JT.
Make ice cold take the MBTI. Have you taken that before?
Is that like a personality test?
Yeah.
I never took that, bro.
You got to take it, bro. You have to take it. Take it. You got to take it like for a stream or something. I want to see what you get.
Oh,
I'm curious.
Bro. Hey, make
I'm
the
curious.
ICECOLD. Let me write that down real quick so I can make sure I remember. MBTI.
Yeah, like Myers Briggs.
Yeah. Shout out to that.
If every path exists, no path exists. So you can go wherever you want. I like that. I like that.
Let's hit that heavily.
I like that, bro.
Free will. Shout out to free will.
Shout out to free will. I'm gonna have to make another video on religion in the near future, bro. Some of my friends, I've been talking about some of my friends with that. But I just want to like shake things up a little bit, for sure.
Hell yeah, my boy.
Did I? Okay. Yo, Kenny King, I appreciate the donation, man. The nocturnal. What was it again? Nocturnal.
Shout out to the NGN, the nocturnal greasy nipples.
Yes, sir, man. Nocturnal greasy nipples. Hey, bro, I appreciate you. I've been told I'm handsome, but I have issues getting a new girlfriend since my first. I feel like I'm stereotyped as a player. How can I change? Thanks. I mean, bro, if people have that perception that you belong to the streets, I feel like that's a lot less damaging for men than it is women, but it can still be damaging though. Especially if there's a girl that like really wants to settle down with you. Like you're asking, like, are you asking how you can change as a person or how you can change their perceptions of you? Because I mean, you can't really, it's not really your responsibility to change the way that they perceive you. But as far as like you, like if you're acting in a different way that's not in accordance with those perceptions, then the right people will come to you at the right time.
Facts, my boy. Change yourself, bro. Change yourself. Let them suffer. Let the girls calling you a player. You know what I'm saying? Let them deal with whoever they want to deal with. They're not for you. It is what it is. Not every girl's supposed to be for you, my boy, or with you. Bro, there's like a million girls out here. You're probably going to end up with one at the end of the day unless you want to do polygamy. That's a different story. But for the majority of the guys, we're just going to end up with one woman. Like, don't overthink it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself. That's why I say focus on yourself. And yeah, bro. The results will show, bro.
That's facts, bro. Hey, Smokey, I appreciate the donation. You said what?
I said the other dude, I forgot his name, but he had the looks. You got the looks already, right? Yeah, Kenny King, my boy, you got the looks. That means that's one box already checked off.
It's facts. It's facts. Just be patient with it, bro. Be patient and focus on yourself. I know we keep saying that shit, but that's because it actually works, man. You have to have faith in the process. But Smokey, I appreciate the donation, man. Shout out to Tesla. And thank you both for everything you do. I love you. Hey, Smokey, I love you too, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support for real.
Shout out to Smokey, man.
Shout out to Tesla, man. I heard that's your car in the profile picture, right, JT?
Oh, hand now, my boy. Hand now, boy.
JT got the Tesla.
I drive a cardboard box.
Oh, man, my man got that Tesla, bro. That Model S Plaid.
Hell nah, bro. I don't even know how to drive any of that shit. Shout out to Tesla, though. I've been in a Tesla one time. My friend back in college, he had one. He's like, yo, get in now, bro. It's like a big iPad or something. I'm like, yo, what the hell? The car doesn't make any noise. I'm like, yo, this is quiet as shit. Electrical.
You can test drive them for free, too.
That's crazy.
TTG Omarion22, I appreciate the donation. Young boy, 4K trade Northside 38 free. Dog, bro. What are you on, bro? What are you on?
You look kind of buff in the thumbnail, though.
That man really. That's Young Boy in the thumbnail. Yeah, that's the man, Young Boy.
Shout out to Old Boy.
For real, bro. I mean, like, thank you. Like, I don't know what to say about that, bro. Shout out to Young Boy.
Free dog slime.
Shout out to Young Boy. My favorite Young Boy song is Untouchable. Y'all go listen to that song. That song got me through some very hard times, bro. Shout out to 2019. Authentic Alvin. Hey, yo! I appreciate the donation once again, bro. I'm not on my phone as much as I used to, but I'm still trying to delay. Any advice? Delay what?
He's trying to use his phone less. He's trying to like deal with his phone addiction. Like, you know what I'm saying, delay gratification more, I think.
Okay. If you know you don't need your phone for that activity, turn it off completely. A lot of people nowadays, bro, they don't like, bro. JT, you probably remember this, bro. Back in the day, it was normal to just turn your phone off at the end of the day and charge that bitch up. Like, it was just like what you did. People don't do that now, though. They just leave their phones on all the time and just charge them. Turn your phone off, bro. Turn
Yeah,
your
when it's
phone
charging,
off.
don't use it when it's charging, bro.
Exactly. Let's see. Berserk, I appreciate the donation. Where does somebody start to improve their life? Right now. Like, well, you said where, not when. Are you talking like you want like you said what?
I said in your bedroom right now. Like right now in your
Yeah.
bedroom, in your house. I'm saying
Where
right,
you are.
where you are right
Where
now.
you are. Where
This
you
is
are because
what you like.
it all starts with that decision, bro. It all starts with that decision, that conscious decision to say that, okay, I am going to elevate. I'm going to elevate, and I'm going to start from where I'm at. I'm going to do the best that I can with the resources that I have at my disposal. And, from there, you start to build up that momentum, snowball effect, boom, you're good, bro.
Also, my thing is this, bro. When it comes to self-improvement habits, don't try to like do too many. Don't take cold showers, get on no fap, do all this extra stuff. You see me and Jordan Green doing all this stuff. Calm down, my boy. Drop your ego. Do one self-improvement habit, aka I would recommend meditation first, bro. So meditate 5 minutes a day, 2 minutes a day. Get that in, bro. Once you start being consistent with meditation for like 30 days or however long it takes you to actually do it, now you can add in journaling. Now you can add in other stuff. Don't try to do everything at once. Or you could, but hey, you might slip up and you might hate yourself.
Yeah. I think it really starts with eliminating distractions, man. I keep saying that shit. Bro, when you get off of social media, when you basically put yourself in a position where you have no choice but to improve, where your only alternative to self-improvement is to just sit there and do nothing. Like absolutely nothing. No distractions or anything. Because at least in doing nothing, you're being present and you start to do you start to do a lot of introspection. So just eliminate distractions.
I think there's a quote, right? If you sit around and just do nothing, that's more productive than you like scrolling on YouTube, just like, I'm saying, binge watching random self-improvement videos, like those stupid shorts that like, they're not really stupid, but shout out to like, I keep saying Jordan Peterson because he's always on my short recommendation, bro. Like, life-changing quote by Jordan Peterson. You know what I'm saying? You like binge watch all those videos, bro. It's like, it's cool and all, but it's like, what's it actually doing though? You know what I'm saying? You can watch one, maybe that one quote, remember that one quote, but why are you watching 10? Can you really remember 10 quotes in your head? Nah, unless you take notes, which no one does.
Exactly.
I take notes now. When I watch YouTube videos, I take notes. Look right here. I don't need to show it, but that same book that I take notes on, that same notebook that I take notes when I read books, I take notes when I watch videos now. So if I'm watching a Jordan Green video, he talks about 3 tips that can help your life, I'll write down those 3 tips. Come on.
Yes, sir, bro. I need to start doing that too, for real. For sure. Yo, Andrew, that one and only guy, I appreciate the donation, bro. Today I said pee a little too loud at the grocery store, and to my surprise, somebody shouted infinite waters.
What?
Shout out to that dude. That's crazy, bro.
No way, man.
That's crazy.
Someone said infinite waters. What the hell?
Bro, infinite waters is a legend,
He
bro.
does have 1 million subs. I didn't know people really know him that well. I mean, maybe where you live. I don't know if you live close, like London or wherever he lives. Yeah, you probably live in Europe, so somewhere near him.
I thought he gotta live in like Hawaii somewhere, bro.
Oh yeah.
Because the background in his videos, bro, if you like, I'm like, damn, bro, dude lives in paradise.
But it
has a high quality camera too.
I know. I wouldn't. Public never cuts.
Man, that's. Oh, let me ask you something real quick too. Have you been recognized like out in public before?
I think it happened. It was like one real interaction. I was at the gym, right? This is back when I used to go to the gym in like August. Bro, I think I had 23K, something like 26K maybe. But the dude just went up to me, bro. Some random ass dude. He was like, yo, what's good? I'm like, the fuck? It was good. I thought he was like a high school friend or some shit, like from far away.
Yeah.
He approached me. He's like, bro, you got a YouTube channel? I was like, ain't no way. I was like, yeah. He's like, you ICECOLD GC? I'm like, yo, what the shit? I took a picture with him and everything like that. That shit was fresh. I worked out with him a couple times. Nowadays, I don't go to the gym anymore. And the other time, I was just walking in public. I was walking around a random school or some shit like that. The dude randomly DM me. He's like, bro, like, was that you I saw today at the school? I'm like, yo, what the shit? That's crazy. So 2 times, bro. 2 times.
Bro, that's like the most surreal feeling ever, bro. Especially when somebody asks to take a picture with you, bro.
Oh,
you're like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah. Bro, that shit is indescribable.
But you ever had it?
It's happened a few times. Like, The first time was the first one that like pops up. No. The first time I was at the park, bro. I was at this park in the city that I grew up in, bro. Louisville, Texas. Literally the park that me and my friends always used to go to. And I was just hooping. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing terrible too. I was playing terrible that day. But then a bunch of kids pulled up. They were all probably like 12 through like 17. Probably like 10, 15 of them. I think they're probably family members or something like that.
Yeah.
But when was this? This was box spray Jordan. I know I had the box spray. So this was like summer 2021.
Yeah.
I'm just hooping, and I hear somebody from the other side of the court say, Jordan.
That's
And
crazy.
like, you know, my name, like obviously Jordan is like a pretty common name. So usually when somebody says Jordan, I don't look. Cause like, you know, I'm just like, okay, it's just another Jordan. Then somebody said, Jordan Green. I turned around, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo. He said, is this you? He put my channel. Apparently though, it was a kid that I had interviewed. I had done like a public interview with him a long time ago.
He remembered
Back when I
that.
had like back when I had like a few hundred subs, bro. But he was still subscribed to me though. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. After that, I went off. Like I was lighting them
Oh yeah,
up.
now
Bro. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
now you flashing now.
I was lighting them up, bro. That shit put so much energy in me. But the second time I was at you know Devontae Friga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I was at that event. He had an event not too far
That
from
live
me.
stream. I saw that live stream.
Yeah, right after the stream.
Gosh.
I was just standing there watching the game, and I was just like there by myself. So I'm just like steady, kind of ducked off in the corner, just watching. And this dude comes up to me. He didn't know my name though, but he came up to me and he was like, "Yo, are you that guy from YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I guess." Like, I was like, "Do you know my name?" He's like, "No, I don't know your name, but I've seen a lot of your videos, and you make great content, bro. You know, like that sort of thing." And he has to take a picture with me, and I was like, "What?" Like, yeah, okay, like, we can take a picture. I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." And then another time, Akash, he like arranged for me to meet with somebody. He arranged for me to meet with somebody, and that was pretty dope. That was dope. I could tell, you know, the dude was pretty shy, but it was a great experience though.
Shout out to a
And yeah, and then the last time, you said what?
I said because you live nearby, right?
Yeah, we live pretty close. Well, the last time was, you know, the roommates.
We're roommates.
The roommates, like the
Yeah, like
the-
their YouTube channel.
Yeah, so I went to their. They had an event. They had an event in Dallas, and me and my homie Bryce Wilson, we went there.
Yeah, shout out to Bryce.
And shout out to Bryce for real, bro. That boy is legendary. But we went to their event, and this dude came up to me. He was like, "You're Jordan Green, right?" I was like, "Yeah, like that's me." And you know, he was so, "Yo, man, I watch your videos, man. You make." He said like, I forgot exactly what he said, because that whole night is like, it was just so much going on, but
That's cool.
that was dope, bro. That was dope. Like it's always just a very surreal feeling, bro. It's always a surreal feeling.
Bro, that's legendary, man. That's legendary.
People don't know. Like I'll be more excited to meet them, bro. Like it's just like that shit is crazy to me, man.
Yo, maybe one of them is watching right now, bro.
Hey, bro. If anybody ever sees me out in public, bro, come say
Please.
hi to me, bro. Come say hi to me. I could be in a rush. Whatever I'm rushing for, bro, they gotta wait. They're just gonna have to wait.
Bro.
Cause I would love to interact with you guys, bro, for real. Hey, dopamine free. I appreciate the donation. That's a dope name too. It's a dope name. When I was on a high streak, a lot of dudes were envious of my attraction from females. Have you guys had any experience with this? Not really, no. I've heard of it. I've heard of like dudes getting jealous, but like, I think I just don't interact with enough people, bro. But I haven't had anybody that's like, you know, because I mean, it's not like I just have hoes or anything like that. You get me? And even if I did, I wouldn't be like nobody would know.
Showing it off and shit, bro.
Yeah, because it's like, what's the point of showing it off? Like that's you know, like it doesn't make sense. So I never really encountered that.
Me neither, bro. Me neither. I mean, nah. Like in high school, I only had a girlfriend. A lot of people were jealous of that, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? That's different. That's a different story.
Yeah. Mahinster02, I appreciate the donation. Congrats on 100K, guys. Love the content. Hey, we appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to that.
You are very much appreciated. Shout out to that profile picture, bro.
Attack on Titan right there. The wings of freedom.
It's bro. I keep saying this, man, but look, I want you after this stream, bro. First go and watch the part 1 if you haven't seen that already on JT's channel. After that, I want you guys to go back and watch our first stream together. Just go back and watch that and just go and watch it. Just go and watch it, bro. Go and watch it, man. Life comes at you fast.
This is crazy.
Life comes at you very fast, bro. Love to see it. Oh, hold on real quick. Hey, Mr. Fang, first of all, I appreciate the donation, bro. I appreciate the donation. Second of all, shout out to Fillmore in the profile picture, bro. If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. Everybody go and watch Fillmore. That's one of the funniest, most slept on cartoons of all time. I promise you. Fillmore is hilarious, bro. Shout out to you for the donation. Dude, a couple months ago, I was going off myself, but you, ZYZZ, Hamza, and Lindorm helped me get through it and gave me a second chance. Thank you and God bless. Keep up the good work, King. Bro, from the bottom of my heart, bro, I appreciate you. I know what it's like to be at that point where you really hit rock bottom, where you have nowhere to go but up or to just not be here. I've been there, bro. I'll get into that more like in the future, but like, bro, I'm really, really humbled that I was able to make any sort of impact in your life, much less that type of impact in your life, bro. I know exactly how that feels, bro. That is give yourself props too, bro. Give yourself props because it takes two of us, bro. It takes not only the creators, but it takes you as the audience member, as a part of the community to want to be better. Okay, you wanted better for yourself. And you went out and made that shit happen, bro. So shout out to you, man. For real.
It's a thing, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all the people he gave a shout out to too. Shout out to Lindor, shout out to Hamza, shout out to Z's, shout out to everyone.
Who is that guy, by the way?
Z's? Oh, that was legendary. Who is that? That was legendary. Who is that? You seen him in your recommended, right? The word Z. It doesn't.
I've like seen it. I've seen it like as like a meme, or like I've seen you talk about it, or seen it like in comment sections, but I don't know who it is though.
He's a man, bro. He's a dude, bro. He's a legend. His name is Aziz, A-Z-I-Z, but he goes by Z. And let's just say he was a bodybuilder back in the day. R.I.P. him though, because he did pass away in 2010. So it's been like 12 years. I humbly believe. 2010, right? Yeah, 2010. I humbly believe. And his main go-to saying was, "We're all gonna make it, bro. We're all gonna make it." And he also has another thing called Umiron. Umiron, bro. Umiron means, "Are you admiring me, my boy? Like, are you admiring the aesthetics?" Because he had the aesthetics. He had he was basically like, he was buff and he was shredded at the same time. Like, he was muscular, my boy.
Hey man, that man sounds like a legend, bro.
Just look at any pictures with him. Just look at any pictures with him later on.
Shout out to Z's.
Yeah.
Art Kages, I appreciate the donation. Y'all are goats. Do you ever think you've had a past life? Or do you think you've had a past life? First of all, I appreciate the support. And yes, I most certainly do believe in past lives, bro. 100%. Which I know it may be controversial, but just for me and my experiences in life, I'm 150% confident that I've had past lives, bro.
Bro, definitely. I humbly believe that too. I feel like I had, I don't know, 2,000 years of past lives. 2,000 years type vibe.
Yeah, like I said, bro, I'm gonna make a video on like religion and my thoughts on the afterlife and everything like that in the future, because there's a lot of layers to unpack with that. I'm gonna try to just like, I'm gonna really just try to like put it all out there for you guys though. But hold on real quick, Mr. Fang and ICECOLD JT. Hey man, I appreciate the donation, bro. You are a real one, bro. Real talk. For real. And shout out to Fillmore. Eduardo Vicente, I don't know if I said that right, but I appreciate the donation nonetheless. I see you from Spain. You don't know how much you're helping me to overcome my porn addiction. God bless you, brothers. Yo, man, shout out to all my people from Spain. Shout out to all my people on NoFap who are overcoming their porn addictions or just their PMO addictions in general, bro. Shout out to you for taking proactive measures to improve your life and to elevate yourself, bro. You are a real one. Best believe.
Legendary.
Absolute legend, bro. Absolute legend. Real quick. Vision Chaser, I appreciate the donation, bro. Don't stop creating. Let's get to the top, my self-improvement kings. Hey, you know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes. Hey.
Come on, my boy. Get it.
Going straight to the moon, bro. To the moon. Best believe.
Yagi Nation and built different community. We're gonna be on top of that moon.
You know the vibes, bro. All right, let's answer like. Let me hit the super chat, and then we're gonna answer one more question after this. So it's got to be a good one. It's got to be a good one. We got to end it off on a banger, bro. Hey, dopamine free. I appreciate the donation. Besides PMO and substance, what's next to cut out? Social media. Social media, bro.
Social media.
Cut that shit out and just watch how your life changes. Watch how your perspective changes.
Social media, toxic people, low key, toxic friends. If you got toxic friends, but social media is a good one, bro. Good one. Like, cause you don't want to cut out too many things at once. Social media, bro. Come on.
It's crazy, bro. You start to look at time so differently, bro. When you get off social media, bro, that whole like getting on Twitter in the morning and scrolling for 3 hours, that shit. Like when you eliminate that, bro, and you just have that pocket of time, you realize the value of your life, bro. You realize the true value of your life and what you're actually capable of. You love to see it.
See you, my boy.
Let's see. This got to be a really good question, bro. A really, really good question.
There's a good question by JJ and Madula. That's what written said. So JJ and Madula, they said those two questions, they're back to back, are very good. At 6:34 p.m. Scroll up a little. JJ and then Madula.
Okay, I see. We'll do Madula's first. I think I see JJ's as well. We'll get to that one in a second. My ex moved on so fast and we were together for over a year and a half. And I just feel like I don't know what's happening. Why do girls move on so fast and how do I forget about her and her new boyfriend? Bro, let me tell you something real quick, bro. You think that she moved on so fast. She's probably suffering in silence. Now, I'm not just saying that like that, that you should feel like, oh, I'm like, yeah, she's I want to see her feel bad and everything. I get what that feels like though. Like when you feel like somebody just got over you like so quickly and you're over there just struggling. But it's like, a lot of times, bro, people they don't know how to handle their emotions, so they go on to the next thing, which helps them distract themselves from their emotions. You should, if anything, you should be sorry for her new boyfriend, because he doesn't know what he has coming, bro. And I don't want to wish anything like that on him, but at the same time, it's like, bro, hurt people, man. Hurt people. So don't compare yourself to her in terms of your healing journey. You're on your own unique healing journey right now. There might be days, bro, a couple years from now where you're still fucked up. But you know what? You'll be all right, man. Those days will get they'll get further and further apart, and you'll find your peace, man. Don't feel pressured to like, oh man, I gotta find somebody to make her jealous. Like, bro, don't do that, bro.
Hey, bro, and it's crazy. I've been in the exact same situation, bro. I've been with the girl for 1.5 years, just like you. And you know what I'm saying? She moved on quickly. Or at least I thought so. She got a little boyfriend like immediately right after, bro. Immediately, like posting IG pics and all types of shit. Hey, if I made it through, you can too, my boy. Accept it. Move on, bro. You literally have to come to the point where you just wish her the best, bro. Forgive her. Easier said than done though. But
it's facts. Hey, another tip. Don't stalk her social media.
Oh yeah, bro. You gotta
don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit, bro. I promise you.
I was stupid. I still try to keep a Snapchat streak with her and shit for like months, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You could block her, low-key. You could actually. You have the right to block her. You have the right, my boy. Like, what's that?
That's facts, man. That's facts. You don't have to block her because you hate her. You block her because you love yourself.
Exactly. And if she doesn't understand, that's her fault. If she don't understand, I'm telling you. Come on, bro.
It's facts, bro. And then I think this was JJ's question. Yo, Jordan, I'm always on my phone struggling with depression and anxiety every day and always depressed, and I'm losing myself and don't have any friends and I don't know what to do anymore. Okay, that's a lot to unpack right there. So first off, you got to get off the phone, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys, like, look, it's little things that you maybe don't think about. You look like a young dude. You look like a pretty young dude from your profile picture. So look, little things like maybe when you're walking past people and you just pretend to be on your phone, bro. Don't do that. Stop doing little things like that and just watch, bro. Watch how your whole, when you're waiting in line, don't get on your phone, bro. You don't, you talk to the people around you, just stand there, look around, bro, be present. The power of now. Shout out to the power of now. Be present in the moment, bro. When you get off of the phone and get off of social media, your whole perspective changes, bro.
Yeah.
Your whole perception on life changes. Like, bro, you have to just take what's the word? Take massive action. Like literally right now, bro. As soon as this stream is over, bro, turn whatever device you're watching this on, turn that shit off. Turn it off. Turn it off and just go do something, bro.
Do something, bro. Go drink some water. Go cook some food, my boy. Go for a walk. It's still bright outside. Yeah, bro. My humble advice is literally the same as Jordan's. That phone is a big contributor as to why you feel this way, bro. Believe it or not. And I'm glad that you're self-aware. That's the first step right there, being self-aware. You are self-aware that, hey, my phone, you know what I'm saying? My phone is, I'm using my phone too much. That's good, because some people don't even realize they're using their phone too much. They might attack you. Say, hey, what's your screen time? I don't want to tell you. Stop. I was saying some people want to defend themselves too much. So I know you got potential, bro. You definitely will make it. You're going to make it out of this, bro. It's another season of your life. You're going to be grateful for this whole down bad phase that you're in, bro. I'm grateful I was fat earlier in the 2020 ice cream JT. I'm grateful for all that stuff. Would it make me who I am now if I didn't go through that?
It's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And on that note, hey man, I think this is a good place to end it, bro. We've been going for like 4.5 hours, ain't it, bro? That's crazy.
Hours, bro.
Hey, that's some legendary shit right there. Back to back, bro. Back to back. Quit playing with us, bro. Quit playing with us, man. 2022, we're moving different, bro. We're taking this community to whole different heights, man. This won't be the last time you see us collaborate, best believe. And also, you know, like we said earlier, we'd love to get more creators involved in this and just take this community to the next level, bro. And yeah, man, we all elevate together, bro. That's something that I always like to say. We all elevate together. We all elevate together, bro. So with that being said, you know I don't have an outro, so
hey,
let you do your thing, man.
Stay blessed, stay healthy, stay wealthy, because this your boy ICECOLD JT and Jordan Green signing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.